Alright, so welcome everybody. As you can see, we are back to playing Yakuza 0. I've been looking forward to more of this. Been waiting all week to play some more of this, actually. Right now, we've switched over to the second protagonist of the game, Majima. Hang on a second, I just started. I don't want to fight. Come on. Come on. I barely have anything on me. I just have, like, this silver plate. Or, sorry, the platinum plate. Take a bite out of people. Yes, sirree. The current goal is I need to go poach this Nozomi girl from the Odyssey. Better dig up what I can and walk on over to Shofu Kucho. I beat Mr. Shakedown last time I was playing this as well. He's gone. Yes, he is. Hang on, let's go take the other bridge. This place is called Sotenbori, right? Let me see here. Stalls over there. Whole new sets of food for us to do. We want to get some completion points for later. Yeah, get out of the way. Now, do all the gotta go fast upgrades, are they shared between Kiryu and Majima? I'd hope so anyway. Oh, come on, man. He's right there? Hang on. Yeah, do I want to do this first thing? Of course I do. Of course I do. He's in the way, chat. Come on. Wait, no, not these guys. Not these guys. Alright, fine then. Alright, get up. Come on. Whack. 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 Alright. He had 91 million. Did I despawn him because of these guys? Yeah, get kicked, buddy. There we go. Kick him right in the face. We're just getting started, don't worry. Let me see. No, he's gone. Yeah, he's just absolutely gone now. Kind of a good thing. I don't have any health anyway, so let's go. Down over here. This place seems... Hang on a second. This place seems a bit more compact, so I can imagine running into Mr. Shakedown would be a bit of a problem, right? He's gonna be like everywhere. These are the two bridges, yeah, and there's like the footpaths along the side. I don't think he can appear there, right? That place is way too narrow for a real fight, I feel. Let's go down over here. Sotenbori seems a bit smaller than Kamurocho. Pardon me. Anyways, I'm glad you guys are here. I'm glad you're all having fun. Pardon me. Jeez. Almost had a sneeze right there, which always feels awkward with the... God dang it, he's right there, and there's another save point. I want the 91 million, chat. I want the 91 million. Plot later, Mr. Shakedown first. Let's just warm up. We gotta warm up with combat. He'll kill me in one hit anyway, right? Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? If I lose, I'll just reload, don't worry. Hey, buddy. Not you again. Gonna try your luck shaking me down for cash? Sotenbori's great, isn't it? There's so much to do. Your money's gone before you know it. So yeah, give me yours. All I'm giving you is a beating, friendo. Get lost.
Nani?
Aren't you forgetting something? I went too easy on you last time. Things are gonna be different today.
Huh?
I have some sweat rolling down my forehead, and I need to, like, wipe my eye. Ugh. I still feel weird making faces at the camera. I feel like a kid with a new toy. That's so. Well, come on, show me what you got. I'll flatten you like a pancake. Okay. Come on, bro. Come on. Yeah, let's fight him. Let's fight him. Come on. Come on. Just get him one poke. Make sure you watch what he can do. Alright. Alright. Fear is not an emotion my VTuber is capable of making. Therefore, it gives my audience the illusion of confidence. This is a new VTuber meta I've discovered. It's called not having enough money for all the expressions. If I beat Mr. Shakedown, I can afford all the VTuber expressions. Come on. Okay. Gotta get him. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. He's got 91 million, chat. I can't say no to 91 million. I keep saying I'm gonna go do plot, but then side content happens. According to the internet, that's just how you play Yakuza, so apparently I'm playing correctly. You can do that F3 combo out of that one attack, so I don't want to mess with it too hard. I'm too scared to grab an item. He's really vulnerable after the twist like that, so I can go for 3. Come on. Come on. Two. Okay. I'm not sure if he can do a 4th hit out of that one. Gotta be careful. Come on. Give me a kick. Damn, I dodged the wrong way. I almost got punished hard for that. Okay, only one swipe on that. Oh boy. That dude wanted like, what, 500 million yen? Maybe I could just give him this. Maybe I won't have to work at the Grand anymore. Come on. I just gotta beat Mr. Shakedown a couple more times. Come on, bro. Come on. Come on! Let's do it. Only one. Yeah, come on, bro. Come on! Immediately starting to stream and I can't interact with chat. What a great streamer I am. Sorry, chat. I can't focus on you guys while I'm doing this. I hope you understand. I'm trying not to die. 91 million's on the line. That's a lot of moolah. I could buy so many teddy plushies with that one. Come on, bro. There's a trash can in an awkward corner. I feel like it's too risky to try and grab it, though. For heat action. There we go. Come on. I got so greedy there. I shouldn't have did that. Come on. Come on. Come on. We're down to the second health bar. on. One. That was close. Come on. Come on, bro. Just focus. We'll get back to crime cutscenes in a second. I want the 91 million. Come on. Come on, bro. Go for one poke. Cannot afford to get greedy. One. Okay. Double poke. Alright, he's activated beast mode. Come on. Come on. One, two. One. Yeah, I gotta kick in. I don't know if he can do a follow-up out of that now. I think he might be able to. I'm too scared to approach. Doesn't look like it, but he might. Come on. 91 million! 91 million! Come on. Hyper-focused on the game. I have no idea what my VTuber's expression looks like. The tracking could have, like, broken for all I know. I'm too focused on the game. Okay. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Missed. One. Missed. This corner's not very pleasant. Come on. No! I didn't mean to press the button 3 times. God damn. Come on. Come on. Come on. One. I see those over there now. I'm not going for them. I'm not picking them up. My nose is itchy. My nose is itchy. Come on. One. Come on. Come on. One, two. Come on. Oh, thank goodness. No, I was too panicked. I was too panicked to press start. I was too panicked. Earned 91 million yen. Holy crud. Holy crud. Sorry, I have to, like, wipe the sweat from my brow again. Chat, how does my VTuber look when I'm hyper-focused on the game? I still don't know how it looks half the time. You weren't kidding about going easy on me last time. This was something else, because of course you still couldn't beat me. Heh, you're one hell of a strong bastard. Makes me want to take your money even more. Alright, next time I run out of money, I'll put you right at the top of my guys to Shakedown list. The hell? You'll be the hero of Sotenbori. If I get enough cash off you, it'll leave all other defenseless citizens alone. Good deal, huh? I don't know. Sounds like a pretty shit deal to me. Sotenbori's a lot more fun since I met you. You know that? I'll be seeing you again. That's my third time beating him. Yeah, at the end of last episode, I beat him twice. Kawahashi was stronger than before. If he keeps getting better, I might have trouble beating him next time. Better make sure I'm ready to rumble. Yeah, maybe I should get attack upgrades before I fight him again. Holy boy. Was chat cheering for me? Oh, I walked in the cutscene. Buckle up, kid, because I'm taking you to see the finest ladies this town's got to offer. My treat. I look super happy? Yay. You mean it? I always wanted to try Odyssey. I hear the chicks there are ridiculously hot. Yeah, I've been there once. Can't say it was my scene. Really? But it's super popular. All the magazines gave it rave reviews. Why's that? Well, yeah, the girls are cute, and the service is top-notch. It certainly lives up to the hype. So where'd they go wrong, then? It's the clientele. All the other guys there were big-shot businessmen and A-listers. Old men who could light their cigs with a wad of bills if they wanted. And the girls pick up a cent of cash like sharks. A couple nobodies like us go in there, we'll be drowning in our sorrows as we get passed right up. Ah, that really is how it is in there? Too rich for my blood. How about the Grand, then? That place any easier for fresh meat like me? Oh, the Grand's great. Fantastic, actually. That's where I was gonna suggest anyway. Let's head out. So, Odyssey's a class act, but it's making everyone but the rich and wrinkled steer clear. If they don't get some new blood, they'll be screwed sooner or later. Yeah, remember last time we were talking about how this game takes place in the 80s, around, like, right before Japan's, like, economic bubble? I actually, like, watched some stuff about that. It was kind of interesting. I guess that, like, once, like, 1990 hit, like, right around the new year, like, the economy just took such a big hit, and it has not recovered since there. It's actually pretty wild how, like, huge the 80s were for Japan. Oh, hang on, people want to fight. Before that, though... Hang on, I have 100 million yen. I should invest it. What do we got here? Increase the heat gauge. Let me see here. Power surge 2. 50 million yen. But it increases the power of my regular attacks. Nice. Heat gauge will rise when you skillfully evade enemies in a calm state. Heat gauge will rise when you adjust your hold on an enemy. Press B and then LB on the first heat bar. Reduces the rate the heat gauge drops over time. Rising kick. Yeah, let's do that. So mash Y when I get hit to do a rising kick. Reverse shin strike. Don't have enough for that now. I think I should take a health boost. Let's do that. Hang on. I might get a platinum plate or a ruby plate. Help! Please help! Got a problem, do ya? Intervene. Yeah, I'm getting acid reflex just looking at ya. Don't make me laugh. You think you're a knight in shining armor? You're in for a beating. Alright, let's do it. Anyways, I was trying to mention this earlier before I bumped into Mr. Shakedown. There we go. Nice. But I'm grateful a lot of you seem to really be enjoying the series. Hang on. Pop. 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 Let me see. It's definitely like one of those series that's harder to grow on YouTube. Here we go. Ay, ay, ay. Because, like, yeah, It's harder to pay attention to on the side when all the cutscenes are in Japanese. It was dumb to attack you. We ain't gonna cause more trouble. A ruby plate! I got it again! Awesome! Hang on, let me go save. I beat Mr. Shakedown and got a ruby plate. Hang on. Adjust my posture? Yeah. Enjoying it a lot. Yeah, the people that are watching are really enjoying it. It's just annoying because I upload it and YouTube's just like, hey, this is like the slowest growing VOD that you've uploaded this entire year. You should do something. And it's like, gee whiz, thanks, YouTube. I'm having fun, though. I'm gonna keep having fun. I was a little worried about it last night. I was talking about it in the Discord. And then I just said, you know what? Heck it, let's play some more. And I even made plans for some other games this week, too. I'm finally gonna play the Link's Awakening remake. I thought that could be a fun one to use the model for. Also, I fixed my eye tracking, but, like, it's so hot, I keep getting sweat in my eye. Hang on. So my eyes just naturally kind of, like, you know, do that a little bit now. Hang on. Let's check in here now. Let's actually take a look here. My glasses also fog up a little bit. I wonder if that affects the tracking, too. Odyssey, this is the place. Ready to make magic happen, Majima? Wasn't I supposed to find more rumors, though? Is that Mr. Shakedown in the back? That is him in the background. Hang on. How much you got? How much you got? 92 million. I'm not gonna do it again. Not right now. Not right now. Hang on. Is there any other rumors I can go find? I don't see any icons on the map. But I only found one. Maybe if I run down an alley, I'll see some more. Hang on. Don't want to fight that guy yet. That dude looks like he wants to play shogi, so I'm not going to talk to him. I'm not sure how the rumors will influence anything here. Maybe if I walk over here, I'll bump into a cutscene. No, it doesn't look like it. Taxi fare starts here. Let me try going around to this district. VTuber is after money. There's nothing new here. I've had to adjust the mouth sensitivity after a few streams, but I think the best thing I can do is I have to exaggerate my mouth movement a bit to get it to track. I actually like my mouth. I think people didn't like it at first either, but like I kind of like how different it makes me look from some of the other models out there. Let me see. Hang on. Doesn't look like I'm bumping into anything over here. No, I guess I might just have to go right for the Odyssey then, don't I? What dirt I can get on the walk over to Shofu Kucho. Because there was businessmen talking there. They kind of gave me a lead on what I'm supposed to do. The bridge almost always seems to have somebody down there, right? Footpath, I don't think I'll find anything there. Let me have a look. Anybody over here? There's the shogi guy again. No, it doesn't look like anybody else is doing anything here. Okay. I think it's always a matter of getting used to it, but the point is I want to use it, so that's the most important thing. These guys shouldn't aggro because they're already chasing me. Frickin' million yen. Anything in this little park? No. Come on, guys, leave me alone. I guess I'll just go in. Doesn't seem like anything else is happening. The mouth doesn't even show up on mobile screens? Oh. Oh, that's annoying. Odyssey, this is the place. Ready to make magic happen, Majima? Head inside the Odyssey, why don't we? Let's get to work. Can't just charge in and blow my cover. Oh yeah, that'll fool him. Did he take his eye patch off? I didn't see the strap there anymore.
いらっしゃいませ。お一人様ですか？
ああ。
すみません。ただいま満席でして、少々待っていただいても構いませんでしょうか。
かまへん、待つ。
ほんますみません。そしたらこちらでお待ちください。よろしければお飲み物もお持ちしますが。
ああ、そんな気つかんでええねん。のんびり待ちますわ。
Full up, but still not turning customers away. Nice. Still, I'll probably getting quicker if I don't put in a request for Nozomi.
大変お待たせいたしました。一名様ご案内いたします。こちらへどうぞ。
Yay. Who's this new guy? What happened to Majima? I don't know. Maybe he died in the Mr. Shakedown fight, and this is all just a hallucination. Wonder where Nozomi's at. Better scope things out first. Look around the club and press A to observe areas of interest. That's interesting. The hell's that? What the shit is that? The dude is like a lust machine. Is Odyssey popular with that crowd? Is there even a crowd for whatever that is? What is he doing? Why is he dancing like that? Now see, if that man was there, whatever's up those stairs, I'm not going near him. Why is he doing that? Don't tell me, it's probably a plot point. That table's hopping. One old guy in flashy clothes, middle-aged playboy, and a kid in rags. Gotta be entertainment biz. The director, the talent, and the young one's a PA or some piss boy job. Hey! 3 customers and only 2 girls. Feels off balance. That spot's looking pretty good. Pair of 50-something guys. They don't look 50 to me. Designer suits, watches, look Italian. Gotta be in finance, maybe real estate. Doesn't look like one's trying to impress the other. They got a bottle on keep. Must be regulars. Judging from how hard they're talking those girls up, those guys are in pretty deep. Big fish like them are what keep this place running for years. I'm not really feeling it. The hostess feel oddly old-fashioned, like their clothes are screaming, let's relive the college years. Maybe it's a classic look, but I say it's straight up dated. Guys their own age probably don't get anything from it. I bet it makes the old boys club feel right at home. The fact that all the girls got the same look means it's probably club policy, not their personal taste. Looks like that's it.
失礼します。高子です。
Figures they wouldn't waste Nozomi on a first-timer. Still, I could probably pump good intel out of this gal. That's a little bit rude, Majima. Come on now.
おお、こらえらいべっぴんさんが来たな。
おおきに。飲み物何飲まはります？
ほな、とりあえずシャンパン頼むわ。
はーい。こっちお願い。
He's a businessman, through and through. I was about to say he has an eye for business, but then I felt like that would make me a little bit rude to make a comment like that. Okay, what's my plan of attack here? What do I ask to get info on Nozomi? Ask about the hostesses here.
それにしても、この店は可愛い子がぎょうさん揃っとるの。全部で何人くらいおるんや。
さあ、100人くらいおるんとちゃうかな。今日は40人くらいやと思いますけど。
How big is this place?
ほんなら知らん子も多いんやろな。
せやな、週に一度しか来ん子とかもおるし、同じ席について初めて話したっちゅうケースもしょっちゅうです。
ほう、そない新顔がよう入ってくるんか。さすがに人気店はちゃうの。
ちゃいます。そんだけ辞める子が多いんです。
やめる？なんで？
うちは上下関係めっちゃ厳しいですし、ちょっとでも人気出そうな子が入るとすぐ上が潰しにかかるんですわ。
Nice.
競争が激しいっちゅうことか。せやけど、そない中でも人気ある子っちゅうんはほんまにすごい子なんやろな。
そうですね。ナンバーワンののぞみさんなんか毎日開店と同時に目当てのお客さんがひっきりなしに来てますわ。
Bingo! I like where this is headed.
そののぞみっちゅう子はどんな子なんや？
のぞみさんですか？ほんまはお客さんに他の子のこと話したらあんまり良くないんやけど、まあ一言で言うと真面目な人ですわ。
真面
そのお客さんの中には銀行のお偉いさんとか政治家の先生とかも多いんですわ。せやからうちらそないな人と話し合わせるために新聞やニュースをいつもチェックしとけって店からうるさく言われてるんです。
Makes sense.
のぞみさんは特に真面目でやる気のある人やから、そういうお客さんから受けが良くて指名をたくさん稼いでいったんです。
目。名実ともにトップレディっちゅうわけやな。ほんなら人気が出んのも当然やな。
せやけどこの前若いお客さんが来た時は逆に全然話題についていかれへんくてめっちゃ面白かったですわ。今の内緒にしてな。うちがそないなこと言ってたのが他の子にバレたら大変なことになってしまうから。
安心しいや、誰にも言わへんって。可愛いとこがあるやないか、そののぞみちゃんも。
Nice. Sounds like there's a good reason why she's got a reputation for being a consummate hostess. Bleh. She'll do just fine, even with the high rollers. Okay, what's my plan of attack here? What do I ask to get info on Nozomi? Ask about the Odyssey?
今日はまたえらい混んどんな。毎日こない繁盛しとるんか？
まあ年末っちゅうこともありますけど、最近はみんな強制で同伴させられてるから、その分お客さんが多いんとちゃいます？
Huh?
ほう、そうやったんか。けどそない必死になって同伴させるほど景気悪そうには見えへんけどな。
単に意地張ってるだけですわ。
維持？
最近客の入りでグランドに負けっぱなしやさかい。今月は絶対に刀全員罰金とかむちゃくちゃ言わはりますねん。
なんやそら。自分とこが儲かっとればそれでええやないか。なんでグランドが関係あんねん。
うちもそう思うんやけどな。支配人はそう思ってへんみたいで。正直なんぼ同伴したって常連さんも毎日何十万も使ってくれるわけとちゃうし、新規のお客さんを増やさへんと頭打ちなんよね。
ほう、なるほどな。
Looks like they're really desperate to beat the grand here. Problem is, they're running out of steam. I'll bet they'd kill for some fresh clients. There's an achievement for finding all rumors, so they're supposed to just like, there's just like a couple of hidden points on the map you just run into to find out stuff. I looked around for a bit. I couldn't find them. I didn't want to fight street thugs all night. I wanted to advance the story. She is telling me a whole lot about Nozomi, even though she said she's not supposed to.
店ん中くらいサングラス外したらどうでっか。グランドの支配人は
I've been found out, chat.
ようこそオデッセイへ。楽しまれてますか？
これは山形藩。オデッセイの試合に自らおいでになるとは恐縮やの。
すまんの。ちょっと外してもらえるか？
Should have wore a fake stash too. Some of these moments make me
お
smile.
目当ては望みやね。
さすがはうちとためはる店の支配人や。話が早くて助かるわ。
あんたの方は随分と回りくどいやないか。こそこそ忍び込んで敵情視察。それがあんたのやり方か？そないなことせんでも望みに会いたきゃ呼びますせ。説得でも交渉でもしたらええ。
そないなことしてもトップのあんたがうんと言わなことは動かん。俺が説得しに来たんは望みやのうてあんたや、山形。
私を？
俺が見たところこの店確かに繁盛しとるが客層がおっさんに偏っとる。今はそれでもええが今後もっと売り上げを伸ばそう思うなら客層を広げんことには頭打ちや。
うちは在籍100名を超える大箱ですせ。客の好みにも幅広く応えられてんとちゃうか？
いや、この店のホステスはどれもおっさんが好きそうなタイプの女ばかり。若い男に受ける子が絶対的に不足してる。さらに言えば今いる客層も決して良くはない。金持ちのおっさんばかりのせいで高級なイメージがつきすぎてる。
Yeah.
たまに若い客が来ても店の雰囲気に馴染めずなかなか常連にはなってくれへんのとちゃうか？ま、賢いあんたのことや。そんだけ言えば俺の腹は伝わったやろ。
なるほど。こちらの事情は全てお見通しってわけやな。
オデッセイのナンバーワンは望みや。けどその望みがおらんようになっても今の客層を支えるホステスは十分揃ってる。ここにはホームランバッターは腐るほどおる。そろそろバントのできる選手が必要な時期なんとちゃうか？
That's a weird expression.
それでうちの4番に対してあんたは何差し出すつもりや？
まずは手付けとして1000万。明日にでもうちの門に届けさせてもらうわ。
おお、
それだけやない。今うちで教育しとる新人、若い客層を狙って育てとった連中や。いわば将来の一番バッターっちゅうとこが。そいつらから好きなの何人でも持っていけ。
真島藩、あんたが目つけた秘族をこっちによこすと？
ああ、そうこうし揃った将来間違いなしの連中やで。
ええんですか？敵に死を送るようなもんです。
こっちは当面の売り上げが欲しい。その代わりあんたんとこには将来の売り上げを保証する。別にそっちだけが得をする話でもないで。
なるほどな。あんたは顔に似合わず敵作らんとうまいことやる方法を知っとるらしい。これが真島五郎のやり方っちゅうわけか。
交渉成立ってことでいいな。
Yes, we do.
ええでしょう。ただあんたんとことうちはライバルや。今日みたいなんはこれ限りにしてもらいましょうか。これからはうちも全力で勝ちに行かせてもらいますわ。覚悟はええな。
好きにせえや。さてと、ええ酒飲ませてもろうた。お勘定頼むわ。
勉強させてもらいましたからね。今日は私の大ごりっちゅうことで。
空ごちそうさん。ほな。
Well, there we go. Got herself a baseball team, apparently. I end up smiling, and the smiling affects my eyes a little bit. When I smile too hard, it makes the eyes do that.
ああ、なんとか引き抜き成功や。
いつもどうやってそんな。
ま、いろいろあんねん。のぞみのシフトとか詳しいことは明日話すわ。
わかりました。お疲れ様です。
Been a hell of a day. Time to get some grub and pass the hell out. Maybe I'll hit up Sotenbori Street tonight. Alright. Well, we did that. We negotiated for a character I probably won't even get to see. Hang on, I should make a save. Let's do that. By the way, something I wanted to mention that I completely forgot about, right? Did it happen again? Are you serious? It happened again! Are you for real? What? That happened last episode of this too. People said this is supposed to be extremely rare and they don't even see it. Oh my, hang on, I gotta reload the save. It actually says, for debugging purposes, this weapon mustn't see the light of day. Can I equip it? Hang on, can I equip it? No, it's not in the right inventory, so I can't do that. Let me see here. Please tell me my items are fine. Oh, thank goodness. Chat, what is going on here? People were telling me that they've done like several playthroughs and they've never seen the glitch happen once. I had it happen 2 streams in a row. 2 streams. This is unreal. All right. Save here. It's fine. Save again. Let me make sure it actually saved. Okay, they both say 8-4. Good. I guess because of the glitch, it didn't save properly before. That was so weird. I don't know. No, I don't think it's like a game installation thing. I think it's just really rare, and I'm just stupid unlucky. Chat, I literally, like... I'm literally a magnet for glitches. It's unreal. Remember when I played Earthbound and I got homesick like a billion times? That's what's happening. Like, I got homesick an absolutely absurd amount of times. People could not believe my luck. Okay. Anybody to fight? Oh, there's people to fight. Wait, you wanna go? You wanna go? Let's fight. Oh, no, you don't. Yeah, kick! Oba's down. This is what Android Boy does. He causes glitches to happen. This is what the YouTube audience is gonna miss if they sleep on this series. They're gonna miss me glitching the game. I love how I literally got a debug item that straight up said, you should not see this. Let me see. I'm paranoid now. Wait, oh, I can't go the footpath right now. Hang on a second. I need to eat something. My health is, like, low. Is this a food place right here? We going here. Let me see. You've seen, you can see online posts about this bug going back to 2018. No one knows why it happens or how to avoid it. Is it more common on the PC version? Let me see. I don't know. That's really weird. That's really interesting, though. Ready to order? Sure, let's have some crab new. Is it crab nue? Yeah, crab.
Oh.
Chat, I went to get a drink, and it went down wrong. Ow! My throat hurts. Ow. Ow. It's like the muscle in my throat for when I swallow just, like, got dislocated. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. I told you I can't afford more expressions. I'm too poor. Alright, chat. Next Yakuza VOD I upload to YouTube. This one, 10 million views. You make that happen, then maybe I can afford to look sad. You think this is a joke, pal? Hmm? What's that guy about? Sounds pretty pissed. There a fight going on down there? That's why I couldn't go on the footpath. I have to have the cutscene happen here. A real poor person would look upset about being poor. What kind of ass clown goes on a raid with a big honking sword like this, you moron? Don't you got any daggers or guns? You know, normal weapons? You can't see the appeal of a Chinese broadsword? That is why I was hesitant to sell to you. You're making this about me? Awful cocky for a 2-bit black market front. Whole point of a business is giving your clients what they want. Sounds like an arms deal. This ain't something I want to get involved with. I deal only with clients I respect. If you would prove that you are worthy of my weapons, undergo my test. Test? The hell you on about now? You and I will spar, defeat me, and you pass. I'm getting real tired of your high and mighty talk. Fine. You want to fight? I'll take you. See how you like your precious can opener when I'm using on you. Indeed. That's the point. This is a test of your proficiency with a weapon. Ah, I ain't gonna feel sorry when you lose an arm or I straight up end ya. Hope you're prepared. Here's a new battle style. Whoa! Mamma mia! Holy shit! Look at that. We learned. Hang on, let me hydrate again, Adri. You're right. I don't have a drinking animation, but pretend I did. The hell are those moves with that stick? It's no martial art I've ever seen. He's got the other dude's sword looking like a damn chopstick. Son of a bitch. You fail.
Oh?
Yeah? Well, what do you expect? Give me a shit sword like this? That staff you got's a way better weapon. Stretch like a teddy, too. This is merely a piece of lumber. The sword you hold, on the other hand, is a masterwork I painstakingly crafted. What? But apparently you are unfit to wield it. I would ask that you do not return to my shop again. The hell with your damn shop. I hope it burns with you in it. Rumors said you were the dealer to beat, so I went to the bother of tracking you down. And for what, you fraud? Shit, I've just been staring. I want to get dragged into somebody else's dirty dealing. Gotta get out of here. Hey, it's that guy again. Ah, Majima. Curious meeting you here. Oh, it's you. Don't spook me like that, Gramps. I was merely wandering about in search of a place where the two of us could spar uninterrupted. That so? Well, Riverside's occupied at the moment. A real nasty customer at that. His name is Fei Hu, a local arms dealer. Quite the master himself, too, so long as his weapon rests within his hands. What? You know that guy? I knew his father for ages, back when he walked this earth. Checking in on him was half my reason for coming to Sotenbori. As long as we're all here, why don't I introduce you? Hey, I didn't ask for any favors. Oh, don't be stubborn. This will be good for the both of you. How do you figure? Besides, the time to sneak off has long passed. It seems Fei Hu has been aware of your presence from the start. What? Apologies, Komeki-san, but I do not trust this man. He has an air of danger about him. Now, don't you go being stubborn on me, too. Delay no longer and put him to the test. I can tell you already, this young man will certainly pass. Say what? Why the hell do I gotta take a test? I got no business with this guy's shop. Come, Majima. I saw that look on your face as you bore witness to their fight. And now your silence speaks volumes of truth. That curiosity of yours is one of the keenest tools of your armory. Nothing fancy enough to call inspiration, just a few dumb thoughts rattling around. Yes, but what if they were enough to match Fei Hu's skill? This would be less dumb, stray thoughts, and more akin to a full-blown revelation. Whether you give that revelation life or snuff it out is your choice. Care to at least give it a try? Listen, I've had a long-ass day, and I'm tired as a dog. Let's make this quick. I assume you have no objections, Fei Hu. If you recommend him so strongly, very well. It is settled then. Now, what'll it be? The man is an arms dealer. He can procure for you almost anything you might want. Yeah, I'm good with that beat-up old bat over there. A baseball bat? Well then. Don't worry, streamer stretched. I promise I stretched. It's important to stretch too, since I had that muscle pain the other day. Oh, this should be quite entertaining to, quite an entertaining match. Is there a dog sleeping in that doghouse? There is. Steady now. Begin. Shifty-eyed man. Switch to slugger style by pressing right on the D-pad. Try mastering the strong defense potential that a bat offers. When you guard using a weapon, you are less likely to be staggered by an attack. Use the bat to protect yourself against Fei Hu's vicious assault. Am I saying that right, Fei Hu? Come on. Oh, I'm trying to just move around for a second. He hits hard. Use slugger style to defeat Fei Hu and pass the test. This bat is just infinite uses. Got him. 5,000 earned. Player can block with LB. Yes, sirree. How hard is it to break a metal bat? I certainly did not expect you to use a bat so well. You're quite the interesting fellow. Just remember... I remembered using one back when I was running raids on the competition. Think I've improved since then, though. Surprised me, too. I knew you could fight, but I did not think of a spur-of-the-moment selection like that would get you far against Fei Hu. Shows what I know. So, Fei Hu, right? What do you think of my bat work? You passed with flying colors, of course. You are precisely the sort of person my business exists to serve. Your weapon shop, you mean? That's nice of you to offer, but as you've seen, I ain't real interested in the conventional stuff. So much the better. I'm not a common dealer pawning off weapons I've scavenged. Well, that's cryptic. What do you mean? Are you free at the moment? My shop is quite close. I would enjoy the chance to escort you there and explain exactly what it is we do. I've been saying it correctly? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I went to the Odyssey, but I had to redo it because as soon as I was done that cutscene, the inventory glitch happened and my save didn't work properly, so I had to load back before I did that part. Yeah. This is our shop, the Dragon and Tiger. Outwardly a Chinese restaurant operated by myself and my wife. There we go. Yeah? This is my wife. Long Hua? New customer, yes? Many happy returns. And you said it wasn't your average weapon store. What exactly is it then?
Hi.
Most of my products we sell here are meticulously hand-forged by me. Bespoke arms, you might call them. Made to order, huh? So you ain't an arms trader. You're a smith, is what you're saying. Precisely. Now, if I may, I would like to explain how it is I go about making weapons. At the Dragon and Tiger, you can enlist a host of agents to locate weapons, gear, and other equipment. They can be hired to hunt down the following categories: gear, recipes, parts. Put the agent's skills to use and gather the world's most powerful weaponry and equipment at your fingertips. So you send these agents around the globe looking for rare materials and such. That is pretty different.
Hi.
Our goal in this is to develop a robust network of arms dealers the world over, but some agents' work takes them far from civilization. So basically, you got these guys searching for treasure out in the jungle and shit. I'm all about that, actually. Indeed. Remote archaeological sites produce some of the most beautifully wrought and historically important weaponry. My shop is always on the lookout for such gems. Furthermore, customers whose contributions pass a certain level are given a special reward. Private arms lessons. Yeah? So I'm guessing that means you were holding back when we fought out there. Naturally. That was only a test. Heh, you're one slippery eel. Ooh, speaking of fish, I just remembered I ain't ate yet. I'm half starved to death here. You said this place is a Chinese spot by day, yeah? You give me the house special, would ya? You customer for that side of business too? You wait, I fix you a feast. My health was already full. I ate before the cutscene. Oh well. We already had crab, Majima, you liar. Majima, there's a favor I would ask of you. What now? I don't need to tell you not to spread word of their business, but I'd also ask you keep vigil over them. Why is that? The happy couple in some kind of trouble? I cannot share the details now, but in time, their shop may draw the ire of a terrible foe. What's that supposed to mean? Nothing to worry yourself over just yet. I ask only that you drop by when you think of it. Perhaps buy something. Send them out on a search. That sort of thing. Hello, friend. Welcome. Yeah, alright. I'm headed to the wilderness to train. Don't go letting that edge of yours dull either. Oh, you're wondering about the reaction to that dude with the dude in the underwear dancing? Yeah, he's a fella, alright. He was blocking the stairs off. Hang on. Let's go in here.
Huh?
Hey, who? We run out of eggs again. You were supposed to go out shopping. Oh, sorry. Weapons customer stopped me to complain. I guess I got distracted.
What?
You guys seem busy. Want me to come back later? Oh, Majima-san. How are you? Sorry you had to see that. Hello, Majima-san. Anyway, back to eggs. Feihu, best price is at market next town over. You're relentless. Alright, I'll be back with them soon. Oh, while you're there, you can look for equipment for Majima-san, too. What? But I've never done agent work. You want Feihu to do what? We told you about agents, like treasure hunters, but find equipment and parts. Feihu, go find good things for Majima-san. Make lots of money. Is this work really such good money? What do you do exactly? Well, I've seen things in this game before, so can't expect me to act like extremely wide-eyed surprised. This is what we do, Majima-san. Select area. Okay. Bum bum ba bum ba bum. Hercules Sporting Goods. Sells bats and golf clubs. Alright, Sure? Sure? Okay, search request done. Next time you choose agent and destination, oh, don't forget you can pay extra, too. Extra funds, motivate agents, get better things, and come back sooner. Little tip to get them to work harder, eh? Makes sense. Alright, good luck.
Hi.
Thank you. I will do my best. I'll contact you when you're on your pager when I return, so you can come pick up what I find. Longhua, make sure to lock the door when I'm out. I'll be going now. You have dispatched an agent. To see how long the search will take, press start to highlight equipment in a pause menu. You cannot dispatch another agent until the first one returns. When enough time passes, you will receive a notification on your pager to return to Dragon and Tiger. Okay. Excellent. Yay. Oh, get out of here. Out of the way, drunk boy. Oh. What's that girl doing by herself? She lost? Child, you okay?
What?
Hey, kiddo. Where's your mom? You lost? No, I'm not. No? Then what's you standing around all by yourself then, huh? No reason. What's with this kid? She's doing it right not talking to strangers, but it's dangerous here. Better send her packing. Listen, why don't you hightail it back to your mom instead of loafing around here? This ain't no place for kids. Okay. Off with you then, you little scamp. Kinda looked like she had something to say. Still, she ain't lost, and ought to make it home okay. Just hope there's no troublemakers lurking around. Alright. She's still just chilling there. Let me see. Hang on a second. I see a dude in a suit. Never mind. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? You! What about me? Excuse me? Huh? Well, the thing is, you want something from me, don't you? Let's hear it. Yes. What I'm trying to say is, yeah. Listen, whatever you're chewing, I can take it. Spit it out. I have a favor to ask. Can you please be my boyfriend? Substory 52. Be my boyfriend. Say what? Am I hearing you right? I said, please be my boyfriend. Please? Pretty please? What, just like that? Your boyfriend. You mean like you want to be a couple? Go on dates? The hell? Yes, that's exactly it. That's what a boyfriend does. You would be my one and only. Boyfriend. Right, okay. Back it up a step. Or 6. What the heck's with this little lady here? Just run up to me on the street demanding I be her man? Every girl I meet these days makes me understand him less and less. I gotta get it together. Can't let her know she got under my skin. I'll give her a strong answer like, don't even think you've won, little lady. I'll take that as a proposal. I got no interest in women. I think I know how that one would be taken if I pick that. She looks like she might be a high schooler, so, I don't know if this is appropriate, Mr. Majima Goro. Let's start as friends. Let's not be too creepy. What do you say we start as friends, huh? No, no, no. I need a boyfriend, not a friend. Come on now. Let's hear that extra syllable that says you're mine. What? You can't just expect a man to jump straight to the girlfriend step. You gotta be more natural, you know? Oh, darn it. I've left out a few details, haven't I? I should clarify, I guess. I need you to pretend to be my boyfriend, not actually be my boyfriend. Excuse me? Pretend.
Hi.
Yes, you see, my father is visiting from back home. He's demanding to meet my boyfriend. For several years now, he's been hounding me to meet suitors he's arranged for me. He was getting so persistent, I finally got fed up and told him I already have a boyfriend, so back off. I also told him my boyfriend is thin, wears an eye patch, a cool ponytail, and has a dangerous air about him. Kind of like the blade of a knife. Well, that's definitely coincidence. Wait a second. Wait a second. Chat, if I put an eye patch on, I fit that description too. Right? I mean, I could have a little dangerous air to me as well, right? Why would you give him so many details, and why did you just describe me down to the buttons? I never thought I'd have to introduce him to my father, so I just kind of made it up as I went. But then Dad started saying, I have to see if this boyfriend's worthy of marrying you. So here I am, and I've got a big problem. Okay, I get the picture now. I fit the bill. So you want me to act like I'm your man in front of your dad. Wow, you catch on fast. That's pretty much it. If Dad finds out I don't really have a boyfriend, he'll force me into an arranged marriage with some strange man I don't even know. Please, nobody else looks anything like you. Could you please be my boyfriend for just a little while? Sure, why not? The girl's in a pickle, all right. Who'd want to marry some guy they don't even know and end up spending the rest of their life with him? Fine, fine. You painted yourself into this corner, but I feel your pain. I'll pretend to be your boyfriend. Yes, I'm so glad I didn't lose hope. Oh, my name's, Cocoa. Cocoa? Or do I just say it as Coco? Please call me Coco-chan. Oh, and sorry, I didn't catch your name. I'm Goro Majima. I see. Then, Majima-san, I'll address you as Goro-chan. Goro-chan? We just met. That's taking things a little fast, don't you think? No, no, I know it's just pretend, but we are in a romantic relationship. We can't be so formal with each other. We gotta make this believable. If you say so. Yes, I do. Well, let's not waste any more time. We should be going, like, right now. Good golly. Bum, bum, bum. Don't you hate when you gotta pretend to be someone's boyfriend for a little bit? Huh? I'm getting exhausted already. What's this about going? Going where? Come on, try to keep up. We're going to a restaurant where we'll meet my dad over dinner. The three of us. We're gonna meet over dinner. I got nothing to say to your dad, Coco-chan. Make it so we meet, shake hands, and let me go, why don't you? Bing, bang, boom. Oh, no, that won't work at all. Dad won't be reassured unless I show him what kind of man my boyfriend is. We gotta go now, Goro-chan. Get a move on. Damn, I don't know what I was expecting. Here we are. Here we are. Quite the conundrum. This is a sitcom situation. Hang on, I gotta wipe the sweat from my face again. Smiling too hard makes my eyes do this. It gives me the smug eyes. Dreamer is too happy. So Goro-chan, this is where we'll meet my father. I only have two requests. Please don't reveal that you're just pretending to be my boyfriend, and don't anger him. Well, there goes all my entire plan today. But boy, I'm a VTuber. My job is to pretend to not be a boyfriend. Exactly. Exactly. I should smile more. Alright then. You got it, but what's all this about making him angry? Your dad get pissed off easily? Oh no, he's just stubborn. He's not scary though. He seems to think I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed, and he babies me more than he should. But underneath it all, he's a good father. As good a father as I could ask for. Well, I suppose it's tough to blame the guy. If I had a daughter like you, I'd be pretty worried too. See? So if you start saying a bunch of weird stuff, he'll blow his lid and be like, forget this guy. I'll arrange your next date, so let's avoid that. No problemo. So, let's go over my boyfriend's backstory now. Excuse me? I need a backstory? Oh, here comes the lore. Here comes the lore, everybody. We've been going out for 6 months. You're a dentist who likes going out on drives and watching movies, and your favorite food is the omelet rice I make, okay? What was all that now? I had to give my dad some details about my boyfriend, so I made stuff up. If he gets curious, can you make sure you got it memorized? Oh, you ain't exactly making this a walk in the park. How am I supposed to remember all these details? Fine, fine. From the top. We've been going out for 6 months. You're a dentist. You like going out on drives and watching movies. And you love the omelet rice I make. Okay? A dentist with an eye patch. Yeah, that's not a good thing to do, right? That affects your depth perception. I don't know if that's, like, something you should be doing when you have a drill in somebody's mouth. Even driving with an eye patch, right? That's... I don't know. Thank you, friend. I like my avatar, too. I'll give it my best shot. There he is. Dad, over here. Chat's got it memorized, so no problem. So, this is Coco-chan's dad. Unlike his space case of a daughter, he seems pretty buttoned up. Goro-chan, this is my father. Hello, I'm Coco's father. Pleased to meet you. And this is the man I'm seeing, Goro Majima-san. You know, now that I think about it, meeting a girl's dad for the first time is super important for a normal couple. This could end up making an impact on the rest of her life. I guess I better buckle down and get into this role properly. No different than the Grand, right? First impression's key. What do I open with? Pleased to meet you, sir. I'm Goro Majima. Delighted to meet you, father. Please make my miso soup every morning. These are both weird. Just say hello and say your name. Pleased to meet you, sir. I'm Goro Majima. Majima-kun, was it? I understand my daughter looks to you for a lot of support. Support? Oh no, in fact, it's quite the opposite. Koko-chan has stood by me at every turn. Well, how courteous of you. Something that gets to me these days is the erosion of courtesy in today's youth. So many can't even manage a proper introduction. You seem different, Majima-kun. That's right, Dad. Goro-chan's not like those stereotypical men. Good, good. The first impression went well. Playing the respectful type was a pretty slick move. Majima-kun, I must say I'm surprised. You really do exist. I beg your pardon? Well, my daughter described you as a man who is tall yet slender-waisted, sports an eye patch, has long hair tied back, and emits a deadly aura, not unlike a dagger's edge. I never imagined such a man can actually exist, yet here you are, in the flesh. See, Dad? I told you I wasn't lying. My boyfriend's right here in front of you. Yes, I figured he was another figment of your overactive imagination, so I'm quite shocked.
Huh?
Overactive imagination? Dad, I don't make up things that often, do I? Well, they do seem to be on good terms, and her dad's a decent guy, too. Stern, but decent. Oh yes, Majima-kun. Koko may have mentioned it already, but what line of work were you in again? My job, huh? Oh man, I think Koko mentioned that in the backstory she gave me. I'm Yakuza, I manage a cabaret, or I'm a dentist. I'm a dentist. I'm a dentist. She asked me to be her boyfriend politely. I'm gonna play along, chat. I'm a dentist. Oh yes, that's right. I heard you're a dentist. I never would have guessed from your appearance. Not the face I'd expect from a dentist at all, to be frank. I get told that often, yes. Oh, Dad. You're being so rude to Goro-chan. Phew, I'm glad I remembered what Koro-chan told me. Wait, Koro-chan? You mean it was Koko-chan? Got that wrong. Told me in the hack job of a backstory. Majima can't even remember her name. Incidentally, Majima-kun. Yes? I was wondering, how did you come to meet Koko? Oh, well that's, I didn't ask you, I asked Majima-kun. But, tell me, Majima-kun, how did you two get to know each other? What the? He's prying pretty deep. Is he onto us? Gotta explain how I supposedly met Koko-chan in a way that won't make him more suspicious. She stopped me in the street, we sat next to each other at a movie. She ran into me while eating toast. Well, this ties into the backstory that, she gave, so this one's probably correct. We happened to sit next to each other at a movie theater. That's how we met. At a movie? Come to think of it, Koko-chan did mention that you enjoy movies. Yes, like I said, Koko-chan just happened to sit next to me. That flick was a real tearjerker, so I offered her my handkerchief, and the rest is history. Yes, that's how it went. Amazing, Goro-chan. I can't believe you came up with such... I mean, remember it like it was 15 minutes ago. It was so romantic. Girl, you're gonna blow our cover. I'm trying my best here. Well, what a fortuitous meeting. Then, I'm glad she didn't meet her boyfriend in any places she shouldn't be. Of course not. My Goro-chan's a proper and decent man. There, I wove in Koko-chan's backstory and came up with a tale that rings true. Majima-kun, I'm going to put it to you straight. What is it about my daughter you find attractive? Dad? Why would you put him on the spot like that? I'm sorry, Koko. I'm just so worried about you. You're still so innocent, like a child. It keeps me awake at night, worrying about whether or not you'll ever manage to live a proper and prosperous family life. If there's a man who would love you and treat you well, why, I'd give you my blessing for a marriage right this instant. Dad, that's why I need to ask, Majima-kun. What about Koko do you find attractive? He's looking into my soul here. Guess I can't blame him. His daughter's future's on the line. I don't like tricking him, but I told Koko-chan I'd go along with this. Gotta find a good reason why I find her attractive. She's cute. That'd be weird to say. Obviously, it's the middle one. I'm just, ugh. Ugh. Alright, she makes great omelet rice. I fell in love with how great the omelet rice she makes is. I mean, that's good, but, like, that's not, like, an attraction thing, right? Am I out of my mind? That's not what I think of when that conversation comes up. Oh, I must agree with you there. Her omelet rice has a special quality to it. I love it, too. But Majima-kun, if that's all you see in my daughter, I don't want to give her away to you. If it's delicious omelet rice you want, you could easily marry a cook. Dad? Damn it. Tapping into Coco-chan's backstory backfired. From her dad's point of view, he'd want a guy who appreciates his daughter fully, not just her cooking ability. Was that not the right answer? Oh, would you two excuse me? I need to go wash up. Sure, honey. Don't fall in. Wait a sec. With her powder in her nose, it's down to just me and the old man. Damn. Awkward. Majima-kun. Yes. I have no idea who you really are, but thank you for playing along with my daughter's lie. Ah? Her lie? What lie? The jig is up? No, don't give in too easily. What lie? What are you talking about? I really am an Android VTuber that wears my hair in a ponytail. What are you talking about? Oh, you can stop pretending. I knew this was all an act from the moment I sat down. Was it that obvious? If you knew from the start, what gave us away? I could tell just by the way my daughter was acting. I wasn't her father for all these years for nothing. The correct answer is actually she's innocent and childlike. Okay. Sounds like the correct answer will get me on a list. Then why'd you go along with this dumb charade for so long? Coco was so desperate to convince me. It's my fault she tried a stunt like this, isn't it? I'm sure it's because I kept pushing her into dates with all those suitors I arranged for her. You know your daughter well. You saw right through her. I lost my wife when Coco was still an infant. I raised her alone, without anyone's help. Aww. I tried to raise her well, so no one would look down on her for not having a mother. But I know I've been overly protective of her. I can see now that she's capable of standing on her own 2 feet. I've got to stop telling my daughter to do this or that. No more pushing her to meet potential suitors. She's her own woman. It's time I learned to let go. But the truth is, there's another reason I went along with your little charade. What's that? Someday my daughter's gonna bring a real boyfriend to meet me. And I thought this might be good practice. Practice, huh? Thanks to you, I got a good idea of what to expect. When the time comes, I think I'll manage. Bah. It still ain't a good feeling to spend so much time lying to someone who knew it from the start. But I gotta tell you, I think avoiding an arranged marriage wasn't the only reason Coco-chan pulled this stunt. What do you mean? I think she's trying to show you don't need to worry about her so much. Worry? Yeah. Pretty plain to see that she's the source of a bundle of your worries. I think she wanted to reassure you that she's capable of looking after herself. She wanted to prove to you she can manage her own affairs, like getting married. And what I learned on Christmas morning is don't lie to your dad about who you're marrying. Sorry, I'm back. Hope that wasn't too awkward for you guys. Did you even break the silence? Welcome back, Coco-chan. So, listen, your dad actually knew Majima-kun, yes? Coco, you've done well finding this man. I had nothing to worry about, after all. Dad? I know, right? Goro-chan's a super guy. This means you'll stop trying to set me up, right? Yes, I can see there's no longer any need. Really? Awesome. It's been an awfully long day. I'm heading back to my hotel. Oh, okay. I'll walk you back, Dad. You did it. Don't have a one-eyed dentist for your boyfriend. No. Maybe I should get an eye patch asset just for playing as Majima. But that would take time, and I will already be mostly done with the game. Goro-chan, thank you so much for being my boyfriend, even just for a few minutes. Goro-chan, I think you did an excellent job pretending to be my boyfriend. Hey, glad to hear it. I wanted to give you this, thank you. You got 5 pieces of fluorite. Alright. Whatever the case, I think I'm free from Dad hounding me to meet his suitors. What a relief. That's good. Yeah, well, I have to walk my dad to his hotel. Yep, when you get a real boyfriend, you better do a proper introduction so he doesn't have to worry about you. I'll try. Bye now. Coco, I forgot something. Can you just give me a moment? Oh, okay. Time flies, chat. Something wrong? Majima-kun, there's one last thing I need to say. Yeah? What's that? Majima-kun, I'm glad I got to talk to you. You went through all the bother of pretending to be my daughter's boyfriend just for my sake. You're a good man. I wasn't trying to put one past you. Or I was trying to put one past you. Don't give me too much credit now. No, not at all. That's why. I'd like it if you would be my daughter's real boyfriend. Excuse me? What did you just say? I said, won't you please ask my daughter out for real? Consider it for a moment, please. What in the fresh hell makes you think that's a good idea? Because you're the ideal man. I think I can safely entrust her future to you. Whoa, slow down. I'm having trouble believing my ears. You could start by pretending, that's fine. Heck, if she won't take you, I will. Oh, settle down there, son. Did you just say what I think you did? Yeah, Dad, what's all this about? Give me a break, you two. This is why I'm single. Well, that went on for a while, didn't it? That's my pager. Something must have came in. Looks like Feihu's back from the equipment search. Wonder what he found. Alright. That went on for a while. Let me see here. Hang on. I'm gonna make a save. What? God damn it! Take 5 steps and there's another one. Dude! They don't want you to do story in this game. I'm all about whatever that smell is. I want in on that. Let me get a drink. My mouth is getting dry. This place is pretty popular. Must mean it's good stuff. Hey! Excuse me! The Obatarian strikes. Whoa. Did she seriously just cut in line? That ain't right. Hey, lady, no cuts. Get in line like a normal person. Huh? You weren't even in line. Is her hair purple, or is she wearing some kind of hat? Come on, lady. You get your eyes checked lately? I was standing in line right here. I got one more eye than you, Sonny. If anyone ain't seen things straight, it's you. What a stubborn old hag. Hey, come on, can't you take this somewhere else? I'm trying to run a business here. See? You went and got us scolded. How embarrassing. We're trying to cut, this wouldn't happen. Ooh, scary. This old bat's a real pain. What's my move here? Let's not get rough. Let's be a gentleman here. Let's de-escalate the situation. She's that set on being first, may as well let her. I don't want to cause a scene. Takes some nerve butting in front of a, in line in front of a guy like me. Bum bum. Damn, what's with that leopard print clothes and the purple Buddha perm? Some kind of Osakan old lady uniform? Hey fella, I see you eyeing me like a hungry tiger. What, are you not getting enough loving at home? Have you know I was just on a date. I don't need anything from you. Say what, lady? You're the you're the anti-boner? I want nothing to do with you, quite frankly. The anti-boner. Now that's a dig at someone's appearance right there. There we go. Ew, what a pervert. Help, there's a perv in the line here. This man's trying to have his way with me.
Huh?
Pervert? I ain't done nothing. Help! He's a nasty pervert. Hold on! Stop making a scene. Mama, what's a pervert? Don't point, Hiro-kun. You don't want anything to do with that horrible man. Hey, it ain't true. Hiro-kun, your mama's got the wrong idea. Treacherous old dingbat. Wait, what the?
What?
Hey, where do you think you're going? Man, I'd drop it if I were you. She's pretty infamous, a pretty infamous Obitarian in these parts. Obitarian? The hell's that? You ever heard of an old lady called an Obasan? Well, she's like that, multiplied by a tank battalion. Hence, Obitarian. Battle axe has never been as sharp or as deadly as her. A battle axe? She's just an old lady with terrible taste when you get right down to it. Says you. Trust me, you don't want to get involved. Underestimate the Osakan Obitarian at your own peril. That Obitarian, huh? You'll get yours next time, lady. Alright. Can I save the game now? Can I take a few steps to the right? Okay, I can. Make save. God damn! What? Are you serious? How? That's the third time! This is the third time this has happened! Hang on. Chat, it doesn't say save complete. Hang on. It won't save. I gotta reload and do all that again? No point picking that up. Alright, welcome to the future. Hopefully I made an edit for the YouTube upload to skip ahead back here. So the item corruption happened again. I had to skip through all the text of the side stories we just did. And I had to go back to my last save, which was right after I did the Odyssey cutscene. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Yeah, the glitch did happen again, Kim. 3 times total. Hang on, let me pick this up now. Hi, Hanada. People think maybe I should try reinstalling the game. I think I will. I feel like I might just be absurdly unlucky. By the way, I picked a different option during the Coco's date, and I got this instead, so I put that on. So let's do that. Oh. You know what? Since I have the ability to save again, I feel like I should be rewarded for my time, chat. I feel like I should be rewarded for my time. Let's have a little rumble. You look like you're doing well, you son of a bitch. Man, you pissed me off. What, you again? Why do you keep coming after me? None of your business. Shut up and let me punch you or hand over your money. I gotta upgrade the slugger style. This'll help. So if I let you punch me, I can keep my money?
Yep.
Nope, I'm taking your money either way. The hell kind of choice is that? Sometimes sacrifices need to be made for a greater cause, and you're the one on the table. Alright, here we go. Come on. I can fight now. I have more attack power since the last time I fought. Come on. Just play it calm. Don't be moving. Yeah. Come on. Come on. I can fight. Maybe got a little bit cocky here. I'm gonna go for it. I got so greedy doing that. Come on. Come on. Come on. He did a second grunt there, and I was so worried for a moment. There we go. I have to not be moving, otherwise I get screwed hard there. Come on. I'm glad you guys are having fun. Sorry today is kind of like technical difficulty Sunday, isn't it? For those that missed it, oh, come on now. You see. I'm still getting used to setting up the camera and everything for VTuber streams with the tracking. I'm enjoying them a lot, though. You see. And my sleep was also really bad this weekend. I was talking about this during yesterday's stream. I had some like horrible neck and shoulder pain, and I physically could not fall asleep. Like, I fell asleep for an hour, and the pain physically had me waking up, like, whimpering. It was awful. It seemed to pass, though. I think I just, like, dislocated a muscle or something. Alright. It was really weird. Anyways. Now is not the time for me to tell that story. I gotta focus on this. Come on. Alright, he's in beast mode. Let's go. Come on. Come on, bro. Come on. Chat, how have I been doing with Mr. Shakedown? I feel like I'm doing really, really good. I don't know how, like, streamers usually fare against him. Do they just get impatient and die? You see. I say this as if I could read chat right now. Uh-oh. Come on. I'm making him look easy. Damn right I am. Okay. He does 2 grunts, but he doesn't have a second swing. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah! Oh boy. You took 82 million yen, chat. Hang on, I still had my fan going for a second there. Let me turn it off. I win. Look, you can forget about trying to beat me, so just leave me alone from now on, okay? This is all going wrong. My plan isn't working. Plan? What's that plan of yours? Got anything to do with why you're coming after me for money? The shakedowns are a necessary part of the plan. I will not stop until I achieve my primary objective. You're barking up the wrong tree. You ain't getting a single yen from me. You say that now, but I'm gonna keep training. Next time we meet, it's gonna be... I'm gonna clean out your wallet. Alright. I shouldn't really care, but I'm curious about this plan of his. Guess I'll ask him if he pesters me again. Alright, if my items would have corrupted, I would have been pissed. So, let me go to Slugger. Power Surge. Yeah, let's put that... Let's start working on this. All-out swing. Unleash a monstrous bat that takes down everything it touches. Hold Y. Let me see. Strike out an enemy while running. Hang on. Unleash a surprising attack when switching to the Slugger style. Okay. So I just gotta mash the D-pad as I'm switching to it with that anyway? I could try that. Yeah, this is the 3rd stream of this game. The inventory glitch has happened 3 times, and people have made it sound like it's the rarest goddamn thing in the world, so I'm super confused why it keeps happening. Boost the hit count of the nunchaku swing. 50 grand, or 50 million? Not yet. 2 million for this one. This one's only 2,000, or sorry, 2 million. I should take it. I might as well take these health upgrades, yeah. I should go shiny hunting now with this luck. Yeah, maybe I should. You've gone through the games personally 5 times and have only seen it happen once. God damn. I'll make sure I reinstall the game by the time I next play it, don't worry. After Y, after B, guard break on an enemy. I don't know about that yet. Use this. When you attack an enemy, sure. Let's see here. I mean, I still have the fish in Kiryu's inventory. I wonder if that, like, counted as some kind of corruption as well. Heat retention damage. I'll take this. Maybe that's enough right now. I can't really get more here, can I? Heat gauge will rise when you skillfully evade an enemy. What's this down here? Turn to kick an enemy's shin. In many cases, causing them to drop to the ground. Hold a movement direction away from the Majima's facing, then Y. Not yet. Hang on. No other equipment. Let me make a save again. Let me see here. Oh, no. What is wrong with the game? It's gotta be like the save itself is corrupted. I just looked at it too. Darts provided by the house. What do I do about this? If it's not the game and my save is corrupted, what can I even do about this, chat? I'm kind of concerned. Is the item box messed up? Is there anything in there? Nothing in there. I have to reload again. This is happening very frequently. Do I need to restart the playthrough? Yeah, but if I sell all the stuff, what am I gonna do? Play with no items for the entire game? That won't... That I can't just not do that. Damn it. I might need to make a clean save, man. This is a problem. This is such a problem. No, this is the problem, Hell's Reaper. It won't save the game anymore when it happens. That's why I keep having to reload further back. Like, I tried making a save, and it worked now? What? Why did it work? Why did I fix it? It didn't do that earlier. Chat, you all clearly saw me trying to save the game the last time it happened, right? Hang on. Looked it up. This is a somewhat frequent bug that happens with both characters after a failed save attempt. The best fix without restarting the game is to make a new save file and reload that save file. You will know that the bug has occurred after the saving, and notice the save complete notification in the bottom corner doesn't come up anymore. If it doesn't work, you need to retry saving. Someone on Reddit says that. So, hang on. Now I want to load the one I just made, right? Slot 4? So it's fine? Can it still happen? Like, is it fixed for good, or can it happen again? It can still happen, but, like, do I need to restart the entire game to avoid this from happening anymore, or what? Because I'm pretty sure something weird, something funky is happening to my game. Hang on. Over here. No, I actually want to know. I don't want to random guess. I don't want to restart the entire playthrough on a gut feeling here. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. From what I gather from the stream community, when it happens for them, they just continue on and deal with it. If I just keep making new saves, it should be fine. Are we sure about that? Alright, I guess I'll just roll with that. Damn it, Bro, I don't have time for you right now. Alright. Here, let's fight some friends. Hang on, let's try Slugger for a bit here. Hang on. Nice. No heat actions available there. Hmm. There we go. How would I buy something from the machine? Let's do that. What do I get? I got a stamina and royale. Whoopee. Gotcha machine. That guy wants to talk there. Multiple people want to talk. Oh. Let's just... I guess I'll keep going. It's like, who's to say it won't happen again, even if I restart the entire game? Chat, we are like 10 hours into this playthrough. I'm not restarting the whole game. Hmm? Wouldn't recommend starting over. Like, I don't need to make a brand new save slot each time, right? I can still save over. Just gotta keep saving until it goes through and then load that save and it'll fix itself. Okay. I think that'll work then. This guy's been staring at that mom and boy this whole while. Man with a stranger's face. Excuse me, can you throw me my ball? What ball? Was there supposed to be a ball there? Sure, got it. Wait, please. Hmm? That ball, may I? Huh? What? Can I have my ball, please? Yeah, coming right up. Here goes. Whoa. Thank you. Ah. What's with this weirdo? Got pretty dejected all of a sudden. Yay. Well.
No.
Hey, what's got you down in the dumps? Did you want to throw the ball or something? Yes, very much so. Surely you don't need to be despondent over it. You're making me feel guilty here. I just wish I could have played catch with him, even if it were just that one throw. Is he your son or something? Why him? Thank you for being so kind. Thanks for getting my ball. Aha, you keep at it, kid, and you'll be in the pros. Bye, misters. Bye-bye. I ain't old enough to be a mister. What's the matter? Were those two so... why are those two so fascinating to you? You have nothing to do with this. Maybe it wouldn't hurt to tell you. Those two, they're my wife and son. Huh? What are you talking about? You were obviously just a random guy to both of them. It's because my wife and son can't recognize me. What? How's that possible? 6 months ago, my face was surgically altered. Surgically altered? What for? I can't get into details, but it was Yakuza related. A little bit of trouble. A little bit? Not so sure about that. The real me is officially dead. Now I live as Keigo Akatani, the new face and identity. Yeah, just tell the random stranger with an eye patch in the street about this. That can't backfire. So you were forced into assuming another life. What's your real name? The man I was now is dead. Akatani's my real name now. Sorry. Man, that's complicated. Just imagining it, I can tell you went through a hell of an ordeal. Yes, at first it was a shock every time I saw this stranger's face in the mirror. There's no one in the world who can recognize me for who I was. That realization made me want to off myself. I fought the urge a long time. But then I remembered my family. That mom and boy. Yeah, but I'm a total stranger to them now. The best I can do is watch them from afar, like you saw me doing. Can't you just tell your wife and son about what happened and go back to them? If only I could do that. The real me is supposed to be dead. I doubt they'd believe my outlandish story. But a random guy in the street will, apparently. Even if I could convince them, I don't know if they could accept me with a stranger's face. Besides, I'm deep in the underworld. Deep enough to attract the kind of trouble that makes a man change his face. Just by being around me, those two could be in danger. It's better I just watch them from a distance. I got ya. Man, now I'm really sorry I threw that ball back to your boy.
Yeah.
Please don't worry about it. I'll wait for another opportunity. It's gotta be tough for you. Take care, huh? Thank you. You're the first person I spoke with truthfully since my face was altered. If you don't mind, may I ask your name? It's Majima. It would be nice if I could chat with you again sometime, Majima-san. Well, I should be going. This VOD might be a bit shorter when I upload it to YouTube now, because I'm gonna have to cut out the parts of me replaying the sub-stories. Okay. Every time I press start, I'm gonna have a heart attack looking at that, aren't I? Or can it only... does it only have a chance to corrupt when I'm saving? Hang on. Someone needs help. Where? It only can happen when saving only. Okay. Help! What's your problem? You got something to say? Intervene. Oh, it's fine. I'll deal with it. I just want to make sure the game doesn't, like, mess up. You know what I mean? It would really suck to have to start the game over so far into a playthrough. Although by this game standards, it feels like we've barely started. Alright, let's do this. Ah, oh, come on, I wanted to do a heat action with that. This is chapter 3, yes. Oh, nice. Another ruby plate? Wait, what? Where? Oh, okay, they stack. Alright, good. Dude, isn't ruby plate supposed to be super rare? People said I was super lucky to get one as Kiryu, and I got 2 now. Although, since I can beat Mr. Shakedown, I wonder how badly I even need that. Okay, they stack. Good to know. Again, though, in the case of item corruption, I noticed that Kiryu still has, like, his mushrooms corrupted to fish, and they stay that way. Like, will that cause any problems later on? I'm kind of worried about Kiryu, not gonna lie. Because I was looking back on the footage and I realized that it happens. Like, the item corruption happened, I bought the mushrooms, and when I saved to fix it, the mushrooms turned into something else. I wonder if that's an abusable, like, speedrun trick or something. Like, could you potentially just, like, if you activate the corruption, buy a bunch of random items, and then just, like, do that? Hang on, is this guy okay? And then just, like, warp them into something random. That'd be wild. What the? What's with this creeper? Hey, this is no napping zone. Why don't you get up and move along? I'm hurt. Did this guy get the snot kicked out of him? He's in so much pain he can't even talk. Give him medicine. Shouldn't I get better medicine? What am I gonna hand over? That's a big heal. I'm not giving him that. Not my problem. Let me go buy cheap medicine. That's all he's worth to me. Hang on. There's a pawn shop right over there, too. Oh, never mind. I keep telling you, we're sold out. But please, there's gotta be a way. Look, you can wail all you want, but sold out is sold out. I can't magically pull one from out under the counter. Please, I'm begging you. Just one, it's all I need. Okay, now you're just crazy. You don't back off, I'll have to call the police. Oh no. What am I gonna do? What's eating this guy? Alright, pal, let's see what's up. Ugh, sniffle, sob.
What?
Hey, pal, what's the matter? What's a grown man bawling in public for? I couldn't buy the heart necklace. What? A heart necklace? Yeah, a heart necklace from Destiny's. It's trendy, in demand, it's popular, it's actually sold out everywhere. Okay, there's a popular necklace, so you can't buy it. Big deal. Doesn't sound like you gotta flood the Sotenbori about it. Yeah. But I have to buy it. If I don't get one soon... Ah. Cut that shit out, man. Get a hold of yourself. Why do you need it right now anyway? Just wait for the next delivery. I promised this girl I'm seeing that I would get her a heart necklace for her birthday. If I wait for the next delivery, I'll miss her birthday. I'll be breaking my promise. Sure, okay, but this one's on you for making a promise you can't keep. Ain't nothing for it but to come clean to your gal with an apology. Like I could do that. What if she gets mad? What if she dumps me? Well, it sounds like you, should find someone better if that's how she'd act. Oh man, what am I gonna do? Pull out as much hair as you want, but the fact remains, it's sold out. Not much to be done, son. Or, I suppose you could get yourself a fake. Eh. That's true. Wait, a fake? That's it! That's the answer! Huh? If I can't get the real thing, I'll get a fake that looks just like it. I need to get a fake heart necklace and give that to her instead. But it's a fake, man. Ain't she gonna notice? I don't think so. Destiny's heart necklace is popular. It's almost impossible to find in the wild. Only a jeweler could tell a real from a fake. That's so, but still, that'll mean pulling a fast one on your gal. I know, but I don't want to break my promise to her. I don't want to see her sad, and I don't want to see her dump me. Well, if you think that's your answer, there it is. How you gonna get that fake? You got any leads? No, not at all. I would have to find a forger who works with jewelry, wouldn't I? If only there was someone who's familiar with the criminal underworld. Someone who would be acquainted with forgers. Oh, sure, like you're gonna run into some suitably shady character like that in the street. Oh boy. Hang on. Pardon me. No, I'm good. I don't need an extra save, Minard. I'm just gonna deal with the glitch. You're right. Actually, you look a little shady. Wait, hang on. Is the camera supposed to be adjusted a little bit to the left there? You're totally shady.
Huh?
What? Please, could you use your shady connections to hook me up with a forger? Listen, you're kind of hurting my feelings here. Besides, there ain't no forgers in my social circle. Try barking up another tree. Oh, but you look so shady. You look like the sort of person who'd know all kinds of criminals, not just forgers. You're really disappointing me here, pal. And you're really rude, you know that? Oh, I'm sorry, but I have no one else to turn to. If you find anyone who could help, could you please tell me? I don't want to disappoint my girl, please. Well, I guess your intentions ain't bad, at least. Fine, I'll tell you what. If a miracle happens and I get a lead on a forger, you'll be the first to know. Thank you. You're a lifesaver. That said, it ain't like you run into forgers on the street. You want shady, go to the shade. The alley's ahead, a good place to look as any.
ねえどうです？
Alright.
帰る前に楽しいことしていいかね。
Okay. I don't see Mr. Friend over here. Well, hang on. Okay, you good to go. Now you talk forever on payphone for free. Great, thanks, see ya. Happy to do business with you. Bye-bye. What's that about? Some kind of deal went down? Probably best I don't get involved, though. Wow, they just spawned on the ground there. Ah! My card go all over. Guy dumped a bunch of phone cards. Fine, guess I should lend him a hand. Oh no. No touch the merchandise. I'm doing you a favor picking up your cards. Ain't no call for that attitude, friend. Oh, thank you, but no look too closely. Why not? They're just phone cards, right? Or is there something different about them? Oh, no. No looking. No look, please. Wait, what's with these phone cards? They got a strip of tape over where the phone, punches holes. Now I'm getting the picture. They're bogus cards, huh? Sorry, my hearing not good. What? I said these phone cards are bogus, aren't they? Japanese, very hard to understand. Sorry, not get what you saying. Seriously? The phone cards are bogus, huh? Oh no. No. Sorry. Nailed it. Oh, no. It's all over. Oh, no. It all over for me, no. How about you just calm down? Oh, no. I mean, yes. Oh, please, you tell no one. If anyone finds out, very bad trouble. Huh? Pardon me, I'm holding back a cough here. I know, we make deal. I pro forger. I make one fake thing for you, you no tell anybody. Good deal for you. Appreciate the offer, but I can't think of any fakes I'd want. Wait. There was that one fella wanting a fake heart necklace for his gal. I could hook him up with this guy. Hey, I might have something for you to do. You got a minute? Of course. What kind of fake you want? It's so hot in here today. I gotta wipe my forehead again. There you have it. I think it was called Destiny. Can you make a heart necklace for that fella? Piece of easy cake. I take care of it, no problem. Top quality forgery I make for you. Okay, young man. You give young man this, my business card. You got Fan's business card. You tell your friend to come to my office. I tell workers they look after him. My name, Fan-san. Or Fawn-san? Nice to meet you. You see here. My name's Majima. I'm counting on you then. Okay, but forget. No talking about my telephone card anywhere, please. Triad boss prefer dead forger to famous forger, you know? That right? Forging stuff's a tough gig. Okay, your secret's safe with me. Say it like Fawn? Okay. I go back to office now. Well, I found a forger. I'll give his business card to that blubbering fool. He was out in front of that fancy boutique store. That dude's arm just clipped through his girl. Alright then. Please let my daughter go. I don't have time for all of these. Hang on. Let me see. Where the hell was he at? It was right over on this street. There are so many side quests in Sotenbori, like they're just not even spread out. I just bump into another one every time I turn around. I've barely even done main story as Majima today. Hey, you there. See, there's already another one over there. What the hell's over? That's the dude sleeping on the side. What am I gonna do? Still no closer to a solution, huh? Oh no, no luck at all. Suppose you couldn't get any leads to a forger, huh? Here, take this business card and go to the address on it. It's an office. You handed over Fawn's business card. Huh? What's this? There's a forger there. Show him the card, tell him you know me, and he ought to make you a top quality fake of your heart necklace. You're not pulling my leg, are you? I knew you were someone special the moment I saw you. Ain't nobody special. I just got lucky. May I ask your name? Majima. Thank you very much, Majima-san. I'm sorry, but I'm running out of time. I'll go see him right away. You do that. Just remember, forgers work on the wrong side of the law. You mind your manners or you might get hurt.
Hi.
I will. Thanks again. Oh, pardon me. Stuffy. Fawn-san the forger seemed like a good sport, but that fella's just a normal guy. Who knows what could go wrong? Maybe I'll check in on him when I got a minute. Meaning I should go check on him now, or they're gonna get screwed, right? Yeah, let's just go back down that alley. Hang on, there's a pawn shop next to me, isn't there? Yeah. Let me sell the plates I got. Hello, sir. How can I help you? Sell items. What do you want to sell? Everything is still working, yeah. Platinum plate is worth 1 million, and ruby plates are worth 10 million. Nice. 21 million yen. Okay. Anything I particularly want here? I could try this. May as well get it. Heat gauge will rise when you taunt an enemy. RT to taunt. Well, that sounds like a good use of my money. Yeah, let's do that. That's something to do to enemies while they're stomped on the ground. I don't think I'd want to sell the beta test weapon. That would not be a good idea. Let's make a save. Let me save over slot 1. It saved properly. Okay, good. I don't need to keep making a brand new one every time. Hang on, is someone getting their ass beat? They could give me another ruby plate. Help! This ain't a show. Get lost or we'll kick your ass. I've never lost to a buttball like you. Oh, Mr. Tough Guy, you're gonna regret this so bad. Who says buttball? Sotenbori has 40 of the game's 100 sub-stories. Nice. Oh, I see. That's what it means by... Whoa! You see that freaking fancy footwork there? So adjust means you can grab them from, you can switch from the front grab to the back grab. That's good for some positioning. You made your point, we won't do it again. Slightly battered iron gear. Iron gear. I guess it's, materials? Yeah, it is, okay. Bonsan the Forger's office was around here somewhere. Someone please! Help! What was that? Oh, sounds like Loverboy's in trouble. Who could have imagined how this could have gone wrong, chat? Oh. Please? Let me go. It is much larger inside, yeah. Cannot do. You tell real reason you come here. Wrong answer. Finger go bye-bye. Please, stop. I'm not lying. I really just want a necklace. I was given that card and told to come here. Cannot be true. This place top secret. Normal necklace buyer cannot find. But I'm telling you the truth. Looks like things went sideways. Hey, he's done nothing wrong. Could you let him go, will ya? What? Majima-san. Who are you? Ah, you are partner of this guy? This place top secret. You know secret. You know stay alive? Sorry, you have to die. Hold on. One of your guys told me about this office. No one here sell out. No traitor here. You dishonor us. You die now. Alright. Let's take out the Chinese men here. He's got a sword! One. You love to see it. Ow. Get up! Oh, get up. Yeah, whack him. That's just the traffic cone heat action. I thought the pipe might do something cooler. Damn, I wanted to take his sword. That would have been awesome. He definitely did not die from me doing that, don't worry. How come so strong? You just give me a chance to explain myself. What's going on here? Boys, what happened? Ah, boss. What happened here? Explain. Boss, these guys say someone tell them about office. They just come in here. Huh? These guys? Oh. Boss, no one tells secret office location. We tell no one. These guys are lying. Hey, old guy, you care to explain? Bon-san forgot to tell boys you were coming. Oh, come on. They were gonna murder me, chat. They were going to kill me. Boss messed up big time. Oof. So then I give business card. Oh, that would happen. Very sorry, Majima-san.
Yeah.
Nothing to forgive. Oh, very good. Everyone all friend. Happy ending. Good, good, good. Says the guy who shit the bed in the first place. So we make copy of Destiny Heart Necklace, that all? Yeah, can you do it? No problem. We copy weapons, harder things. Necklace is easy. No worry. We do good job. Top quality. Good news, eh? Thank you so much. Okay, we make right away. No watch us work, though. You go outside a little, okay? Alright. Oh, boy. They, This was, quite the conundrum, wasn't it? Okay, it's finished. Excellent quality. Well, well, this is damn good work. Wow, it's exactly like the real thing. I'm sure my girlfriend will be delighted. Okay, here you go. Now promise to Majima-san is done. Yep, we're square. Yes, we are. Phew, what a huge relief. Thanks to everyone's help, I can fulfill my promise to my girlfriend. I made it just in time for her birthday. Good. Get going, then.
Hi.
Yes, I better get moving. Thank you so much. Guess that ought to do it, then. Still, that necklace, even a woman's not gonna know it's a fake. No problem. I'm sure no one can tell it's not real. Secret safe forever. Okay, hope you're right. Han-san says it's okay, but he blows smoke too. Guess I ought to see how this plays out. I'll be on my way too. Thanks. Oh, no problem. Thank you to you. Okay, bye-bye, Majima-san. Well then. Uh-oh. Oh, there's our lover boy. Is he really gonna get away with passing a fake necklace to his gal? Happy birthday. Here's your present like I promised. It's a heart necklace from Destiny. Wow. Really? I can't believe it. It's so adorable. It's crazy popular now, though. It must have been hard to get. Thank you so much. Yeah, it was a real challenge to get. I have to admit, I was worried. Stores can't keep it in stock, so I wasn't sure you'd be able to get it. Well, you know, I spent a night standing in line, kind of. You spent a whole night in line? You did that for me? I didn't, but, well, yeah, something like that. Really? I'm so happy. I'm tearing up now. Thank you. I love you so much. That's good. I'm glad it makes you so happy. Ha ha ha. Looks like it worked out for him. How about that? Looks like he got away with the fake. Ha 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 ha. Huh? Is something wrong? Oh man, that's the face of a moral dilemma. Sorry. Huh? Why are you apologizing? I have to tell you what really happened. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't tell me he's gonna. That necklace is actually... It's a fake.
Eh?
Pardon? It's fake? I'm sorry. Why? Why did you try to trick me? That's terrible. I'm so sorry. You gave me a fake for my birthday? I feel like an idiot for being happy. Yep, now it's all gonna go to hell in a handbasket. This calls for the Majima touch.
What?
Excuse me, lady. Pardon? Majima-san. Yeah, it's me. What on earth possessed you to spill the beans, huh? Because when I saw how happy it made her, I couldn't help but feel this horrible guilt. Hey, in for a yen, in for a kilo. If you were gonna get a guilt complex, you shouldn't have faked it to begin with. I know, I'm sorry. I'm the worst. Okay, lady, let me clue you in on this, though. That necklace is fake, and your boyfriend's a dingbat. Can't fault you for being upset. But he wanted to see you happy. That part is real. Ah? He went through a lot to get that fake. The kind of trouble you probably don't want to know about. He ended up in a forger's secret office with his life and his digits in danger. Yeah, he's an idiot, all right. You literally just said she wouldn't want to know about it, and what do you proceed to tell her, Majima? Sure, trying to slip you a fake one's a dumb mistake, but he went through all that just so he could see you smile. That desire, that part of it, at least ain't nothing fake about it. She looks tired and bored. You really went through all that? Yeah, I'm sorry. You idiot. How could you be so stupid? What if something happened to you? What am I supposed to do then? Sorry. How does a guy who's missing fingers hold his girlfriend's hand? Please, no more lies. Just be honest with me. Yes, I'm really, really sorry. Next time when the real one's in stock, we'll go buy one together. I don't want it. Huh? I don't want another one. I have this one. But that one's just a fake. It's real enough for me, and that makes it unique. Listen to what she's saying. She's telling you the fake one that her boyfriend struggled to get shines brighter than the real thing. She's a fine lady, you fool. You best be good to her. Yes, I will. Majima-san, thank you so much for everything you did for me. For us, please, I want you to have this. You got secret wallet. Okay. From now on, I'll always be honest with my girl. No more faking. Only what I really feel. Yeah, that's for the best. Hi. Yes, thank you so much. Shall we go? Yup. I'm glad he learned a valuable lesson. I'm glad that I, the guy in the eye patch, could teach it. A fake that shines brighter than the real thing, huh? Stay happy, you two. Well, that's great. What's that thing I got? This raises your financial luck slightly, and when shaken down, you can stash money inside, reducing the amount taken from you. Well, the financial luck sounds better, so I'll put that on. I guess it adds a money multiplier to some stuff, maybe? Hang on. Let's advance to the next... Let's go to the main story. We've been doing side content for a while, I have to say. Oh no, there he is again. Of course. Hang on. I could take the taxi behind me. I'm not gonna fight him again. I've already fought them enough times lately. Yeah, you there. Is someone... Oh wait, no, it's a sub-story thing, isn't it? No. No more sub-stories right now. We've done enough. We've done enough sub-stories. I want to know what's going on with Majima. Like, I went to the Odyssey to poach some girl. And I'm this big, smooth manager of the Grand Cabaret. Cabaret? That's how you say it. Hang on. Slip in over here? Alright. Here it is. This is where I'm supposed to go?
Oh, 待てや、マジマ。
ああ誰やお前ら。
オデッセイのもんやって言うたら心当たりあるやろ。
オデッセイ。望みの引き抜きなら山形と話はついとるで。
支配人が納得しても俺らが納得するか。によってうちのナンバーワンを引き抜くた。度胸しとるやないか。
Uh-oh. They're not happy about that.
あんた、お客様は神様や言うて客に土下座までするらしいやないか。夜の帝王かなんか知らんが情けない話やで。そんなに金が欲しいか。客には通用しても俺らに土下座は通用せんで。ま、試しにやってみてもええけどな。
お前らの言う通りや。
あ？
お客様は神様や。うちの店に来た客になら土下座でもするし靴でも舐めたるわ。せやけど客やないなら話は別。まして喧嘩売りに来たチンピラなんぞに俺が優しいと思うな。
大層な口聞けんのも今のうちや。カマン、やってまえ。
This is not the place for a little beatdown. This is a very tiny little alleyway. Pop, pop, pop. Yeah, let's show him the business, why don't we, chat? Oh. God damn it. Come on. Here we go. Yeah, get slugged. Let's give him a little bit of strawberry jam, why don't we, chat? Oh, come on. Here we go. That'll teach him to rough me up back here. Hungry for some jam.
強すぎる。なんなんやお前は。
お前ら仕返ししたかったら店に来いや。客としてなら土下座でも何でもしたるわ。好きにせえ。ただその後どうなるかは保証せんぞ。お客様は神様やからな。
You want to redeem the villain state? I'm always a little villain. It would always be on if people could redeem the villain eyes. This is quite the place for an apartment here, ain't it? Majima's apartment? Damn. Let's go in, I guess. Oh, stuffy. Real cutscene. me set the controller down. I've been having a great time playing this, yeah. It's, pretty empty in here. Less garbage than Kiryu's. Probably because he's never here. Someone's watching. Someone else is watching. Bro, did they practice this or something? Group intimidation timing? That old man was near the Grand, right? Yeah, the cart guy. A lot of men for one. It's a lot of men for one person. Oh, I'm done the chapter? Are you telling me? Wait a second. Are you telling me that this chapter was just like... It was literally just like the cutscene at the opening of the Grand and the Odyssey, and that's pretty much it? Bro, this chapter could have been done in like 5 minutes if I didn't do the sub-stories. Wow. I guess there was the stuff with like Fei Hu and the old man, though, to teach me the battle styles. That's unavoidable. Worth 6 times an 800,000 dolphin woodblock print. Do I want to know what that is? I don't think I care, though. Climax battles open. Chat, what happens if the save messes up on this menu? I feel like I should save at phone booths only now. Chapter 4, Proof of Resolve. So, is it 2 chapters of Kiryu and 2 chapters of, Majima? 3 years ago in Kamurocho. I'm not gonna save, I'm too scared.
Oh.
Yeah, it is, okay, I thought so. I say as if I'm clueless about everything in this game.
まがいもんは一切なし。堂島組経由で仕入れた正真正銘の本物や。拳銃は全部で6丁。1丁につき6発撃てるとして36発発射できる。36発か。相手は上野義治とその場にいる清和会の連中全員。こないなとこ呼び出して何のつもりなんすか。柴田。
単刀直入に言います。今日の上野義治の襲撃、真島さん、行かないでください。
どうしてそれを。
あなたと冴島は今日出所直後の上野義治を都内のラーメン屋で襲う、そういう計画ですよね。実はあの計画ちょっと問題がありましてね、予定を変更させてもらうことになりました。このまま襲撃に向かえば堂島組長、いや島野さんにも迷惑をかけることになってしまいます。
兄弟はもう向かってねえや。じゃあ俺はどうしたらいいんじゃ。
真島さん、
あんたは俺に兄弟裏切れっちゅうんか。このまま見殺しにせっちゅうんか。
落ち着いて、落ち着いて。
俺は行く。たとえどんな裏があっても構わへん。俺にとって冴島はたった一人の兄弟なんじゃ。
真島さん、でもそれじゃああなたの身も。
うるさい、関係ないわ。こっちはそないのもとっくに捨てる払ってきたんじゃ。
そうですか。それじゃ仕方ありませんね。おい、
Uh Oh. Ugh. And that's where the eye patch comes from.
Majima.
島野の親父。
極道にとって親の命令は絶対。お前やったらそんくらい分かっとると思っとったがな。
親父、兄弟は冴島はどうなったんですか？教えてください、親父。
道を外した極道の行き着く先がこの穴蔵や。
親父。
安心せえ。別に殺しはせん。せやけどここにぶち込まれたやつはみんな殺してくれって泣いて頼むわ。なんでやろな。
親父、兄弟は教えてください、親父。
That's why he's out of the Yakuza now. Sleeps with the ponytail still tied up? That would be painful or annoying for your neck. Chat, do you sleep with your hair tied up? I always let mine down. Another shit night's sleep. Gotta get to work. Not much else I can do right now. You sleep with it tied? Sometimes you do. Not always. Or you always untie it. Damn. This apartment is, tiny as heck. You leave yours tied? Damn. A lot of people prefer to keep it tied, apparently. I don't know. Chat, my hair, especially in the summer, when I leave it tied up for too long, even just, like, normally throughout the day, it just, like, gets bundled up too annoyingly, and it just feels itchy that way. I hate it. There we go. Oh, hang on. Oh, damn, it's him. Hang on. I don't want to fight anybody. Where the hell's a save point? At the very end of this goddamn street, apparently. Okay. Hydrate or dihydrate, streamer. No problem, then. Oh, hang on. I got a thing. Make a save. Here, let me get some water. Go to slot 2 now. Chat, it didn't save. Convert 1 Rio to betting points. That's not an item. Alright, let me get a drink and try this until it works. Dude, I spilled some of my water. Hang on. There we go. Let's try it again. Save complete. It worked. Bro, I must have corrupted something with the save file for it to happen this much, right? I can't just make a new save until the end of the damn playthrough. That's not how I'm going to do it. Whoa, clear path. Wow! Hey, be careful. You can't barrel through a crowd like that. Sorry. I'm in a hurry. It's fine. What's the big rush? You see here. I have to go to the convenience store, the one over there. You got real problems if you need to hit a convenience store that badly.
Hi.
Yes, I have to get some lip balm right away. Seriously? Yep, lip balm. I'm in a hurry. I gotta run. Bye.
What?
Hey, what's up? You in some sort of pain? Oh, my feet have just been sore ever since this morning. Why don't you slow down a bit and go easy on yourself? Because if I don't run, I won't make it on time. This is getting real cryptic. What do you mean? I'm sorry. I really have to get going. Bye. Must be a real emergency to be on that kind of tear for lip balm. Maybe his lips are like sandpaper or something. Alright. There's a dude running into a telephone pole. You guys see that? Bro! These guys want to fight. Yeah! I'm killing them before I can do a heat action now. Where'd that Mr. Shakedown go? Well, he's gone now. He despawned. That guy is off to do an errand, but I don't need to deal with him right now. Let's just have a little look around. Chat, I have the thing working now. We already went through those tech issues a while ago. That wasn't the problem with it. I can't just stop and reinstall the whole game right now. I've only got a little bit of time left to stream anyway. Here, I'm gonna fight him. I'm gonna fight him. I'm not afraid of him. Hey, buddy! Damn it, why'd I gotta run into you? Ha! Not happy to see me, but I'm very happy because you're about to give me all your money. Huh? You're in an awful good mood, aren't you? Good food makes for a good mood. The restaurants around here serve first-class chow, which is why I'm also broke again. Sure, there's plenty of great places to eat in Sotenbori, but ain't you had enough? You're out of money. Just go back to your village. You cared about your city. You just give me the money, you know? Say what now? It's simple. You give me money, I spend it at restaurants, and the local businesses get a boost. Don't be stingy. Contribute to improving the local economy. With my help, of course. Nice try. That a no? Don't mind beating you up then. I could use some exercise to burn the calories after all that food. Fed up with you and your dumbass excuses for trying to mug me. I'll teach you to stay away from me. Alright. You got 3 health bars. I'm pretty sure the save issue is like an issue with the save file itself now. I'm really not gonna start over, because as soon as I start over, you know what's gonna happen again. So it's not worth it. I feel like I'm just gonna keep doing my patchwork fix-it. For all I know, it could be an issue with more modern PCs or something, because the game is from 2018. Who knows? If other streamers are able to deal with it when it happens, then I should be able to as well. The solution is just keep trying to save until it works, clearly. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Man. Come on. Well, I broke that sign now. He hit me? God damn. That gave me a heart attack. Come on. Not stunned long enough over here. Damn it. They were too far away. I whiffed the grab. I don't have any heat anyway, so I can't use the action. Let's fight, buddy. Okay, 3's the max. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, bro. This is fine. No! 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 What? I went to pick up the goddamn sign, and you know what it did? It tried to grab him instead. Oh, that pissed me off. Oh. Wow. Holy moly, he's stupid strong. Yeah, we're reloading after that. Thanks, Hoser. Damn it, I busted my balls to earn that money. Want it back? Try to take it from me. Guess you're still too weak for that. Too bad. Alright, maybe I'll flash this cash in front of some babes and land myself a hot date for the evening. Give it back, you sack of crap. This is why I don't want to use the frickin' environmental stuff. I keep trying, and it always does the wrong thing when I press the button. Alright. Now let's do this. Push the button. Slot 2 was the one I just made for chapter 4. Yeah, let's go back. Alright. Now then. Let's just head up now. Those fellas shouldn't be running into the thing anymore. The back alley there. We'll just ignore that. Ah, damn it. They want to fight? We'll give them a fight. Huh? Where you at? There you go. Nice. 100,000. Not really enough. Over here. Those are tissue people. The table wasn't there before. They want to fight. Let's go do it. Damn it. Yeah, get him. When I fight Mr. Shakedown again, I am not even gonna go for any of the environmental stuff. All it does is get me killed. All of my losses from that guy have been from the other stuff just not working. Either I can't pick up the damn thing and it tries to pick up him instead, which you can't grab him, he just instantly hits you for a ton of damage, or the stupid heat action won't work when I hit the button. I'm just gonna poke him. That's worked out well for me. Let's go in the grand. What's up happening here? Good stuff? Good morning, sir. And again, thank you for managing to strike a deal with the Odyssey yesterday. Just doing my job. Now it's up to you guys to keep this place on the upswing. Still, that was quite the surprise to wake up to. Why didn't you tell me 2 other girls were coming besides Nozomi? Do what? Sure, neither one is at Nozomi's level, but they're both veterans and fantastic draws for the club. With any luck, they'll bring all the old regulars straight to us. We gave up some of our girls in the trade, but there's no denying we came out on top here. Last night's negotiations must have been something to behold. Well, I did a fair bit of research beforehand. Long as you get a little dirt under your belt, you can pretty much wing the rest. That may be true for you, sir. It's no wonder they call you the Lord of the Night. Looks like my little talk with Yamagata went better than I thought. Probably could have stuck it to him even harder, though. Got a few more girls out of him. Guess I could have done more research or given the club a better look to get a few more cards in my hand to play with. No sense worrying about it now, though. I could have looked for more rumors, but, eh. Now, if this is a good time, I'd like to work out the new shift schedule. Sure.
支配人お電話です。オーナーだって言ってるんですけど。
わかった。
It's the guy with the smokes again.
何の用や。
お疲れさん。お前ちょっと今から出られねえか。
な？
いやさ、お前と飲みたくなってよ。
どういう風の吹き回しや。あいにく、あんたと酒飲むくらいなら自分のしょんべん飲む方がまだましや。
やめとけ。あんまりうまいもんじゃねえぞあれは。店は下の連中に任せとけば1日ぐらいはなんとかなんだろう。俺は明日葉公園で待ってる。早く来いよ。
おい。オーナーからの呼び出しや。いつ戻れるかわからんから、あと頼んだで。
わかりました。主任にも伝えておきます。
すまんの。
Alright. Ashitaba Park. Classy spot for a classy guy. No telling what shit I'll pull if I'm late. I better get moving. Alright. Ugh, pardon me, I gotta wipe my eyes here. Let's head on out, though. It seemed like if you really break it down, Chapter 3 didn't have, like, very much story here. The design? I don't know, it just kind of happened. I just kind of like it like this. Oh, pardon me, sweat in my eye. Now, chat, I want to ask, am I about to be in cutscene hell if I go to that park? Because, I actually don't have too much longer to stream. Let me see here. I plan on seeing a friend this evening, and man, this VOD might be shorter than the others because I'm gonna have to edit out the replaying the glitch part because I didn't know what was happening. If memory serves, yes. Okay. Oh. Check it out. Little kid, all by her lonesome. Oh, no. Eh? She ain't old enough to hustle. Oh, no. Keep your eyes peeled, would ya? No, fool. Grab the kid, shake down the parents. Easy come, easy go. Pretty smart. Could be some nice cash in that. Let's do it. Here we go. Got something real nice for you, little girl. Come over here. Don't wanna. Little fucking brat. You're coming one way or the other. No, please leave me alone. See? What'd I tell you? Who the hell are you? Her old man? Nobody special, just looking out for a stranger. Stranger? Then mind your business. Don't go get any ideas, or we'll make sure you regret it. Next time you ought to take my advice and head straight home, kiddo. This is a dangerous town full of scumbags. Scumbags? Nobody calls me scum. And they've chosen death, I see. Hold up. Sorry, chat scrolling there. Do I like getting fan art? Of course I do. People have been making lots of fan art of the model lately. I appreciate it. If we're gonna be in cutscene hell, I can leave it for next time. Hang on. Oh! Bro! He kicked the knife out of the air into his gut. Look, we're sorry. I'm sure you are. Give me a break. Good for nothing losers. Thanks, sir. Sir? I'm only 24, you know. Bro, you're 24? Bro, I'm 30. You're 24? Lies. Anyway, as I was saying, why don't you head on home? Okay. Something wrong? You and your mom fighting? No. Then what's up? The doll. Huh? The red chestnut the squirrel. Chestnut the squirrel? You mean that red squirrel in the UFO catcher? Yeah. You want that. Yeah. I'm sure your dad will buy you one if you ask nice. What? Don't have dad. Oh. Sorry, scamp. It's okay. I'm fine. Still, no point in hanging around here. You can't get it yourself, can you? It's okay. I don't need it, but it's cute. I just like to look at it. Yeah, you're a strange kid. If it makes you feel better, Kiryu is only 20 in this game. Oh, god damn. Kiryu's 20? I thought someone said he was like 21, 22. Alright, I gotta get going. Okay. You got to know the doll girl. Interacting with her will fill the friendship gauge. You can check the status of this gauge at any time. Build your friendship and see what happens. Red chestnut, huh? Can't have her standing here all day. If I grab one, maybe I'll give it to her. Well then. Who needs story? Let's do this for a moment then. Red chestnut the squirrel. Yeah, that'll work. This'll work. Pick it up. Yes! Yes! Yes. I did it. Chestnut the squirrel red. First try. Okay. Not scammed. Look at that. What? You still staring at that chestnut the squirrel doll? Yeah, I am. I got one of those red chestnut squirrel dolls now. Maybe I ought to give it to her. Give it. Ah, fine. Here you go. You handed over Chestnut the squirrel. Red. Wow, it's a red Chestnut the squirrel. It's adorable. Yeah? Well, it ain't exactly my thing, so why don't you keep it? Keep it. Really? Thanks, sir. I never got a present from anyone besides Mom before. Best day ever. That's so? Well, I'm glad you like it. Now, will you go on home? Yeah. I'm gonna tell my mom about this. Thanks, sir. Bye. Boy, the little scamp's a handful, but it feels kind of nice to make her day like that. Alright, we did it. Ain't that something? Equipment is still fine. Dude, I needed to buy some medicine, didn't I? Let me see. Yeah, that should do. Let's go over there. Is this it? Yeah, it's that. Hello, friend. It's fun. Game is fun. I am enjoying it. There we go. Although I feel a little sorry. We had some technical difficulties. I guess I ran into some weird save corruption glitch, and there's nothing I can do about it except deal with it. Legendary drinker. Hang on. Health a little. Okay. Heat a little. Stamina Royale. These only cost 12k. Damn, I may as well grab some. Health and heat significantly. Yeah, sure, let's grab these. Excellent. I feel a little bad, chat. I originally, was gonna do a longer session of this today, but then, a friend who I thought I wasn't gonna be able to see for a couple weeks suddenly told me they had time this evening, and I'm like, okay, we're hanging out then. Ugh. So, pardon me, I moved my head there and I made the tracking stuck. Let's do that. This is the only game today, yeah. And then I like lose a bunch of time having to replay because I didn't realize I could spam save. That's fine now. So let's do this. They want to fight? Let's fight. Sorry about that, Tojo. You missed it then. Damn. Alright. Hang on. Hang on, I'm gonna try this something. No! Get out of the goddamn way, would ya? No! The dude's dead body messed up my movement. I couldn't get him close to the railing. That sucked. Alright. His unconscious body, sorry. Hang on, you villas wanna fight? Come over here. Get to the bridge. I wanna do the back grab and throw them over the railing if that's different. Damn it. Not enough. Alright, I can't seem to do it. Doesn't seem like they let me. Alright, here we go. No, it doesn't seem like there's something I can do there. I can only seem to do a front throw. No different animation for having a back throw, apparently. Whacked him. Dude, I got hit too many times. No money. The teddies cheer. The teddies yearn for violence. I don't want to fight Mr. Shakedown until I have more, like, attack upgrades. I need, like, I need more poke damage. That's what I want. Hang on a second. Where can I exchange my points again? Oh, it's up. Okay, good. For literally the first thing I run into. God damn it! Now what? Oh, wait, what? Oh, this was the guy... Right, I reloaded the save because I lost to Mr. Shakedown. I'll just skip through this. That's like the one thing I did between saving and fighting him. Oh boy. Alright. Now let's go in here. Well, I guess they want to fight now. Let's get some money. Hang on, I should get some slugger KOs. And there we go. Yeah, bonk. This is the horny club. You get bonked if you cause trouble here. 150 enemies in the street. Perfect. Now it's over here. Million yen machine. I like those odds. What a million yen. I got a military explosive. I don't know if that's the thing that should be coming out of a vending machine, but hey. Oh god, is there a commotion here? I'm trying to go spend my points. Can't change the camera. Hang on. You can exchange your points. Let's do this. Gotta go. I have 14 points now. Repair discount. I'm nowhere close to being able to get this like I want. I don't really want that. Guess I need 4 more points for what I actually want. Let's check this then. Look at all those chat points. Get real, you leech. What's all this then? Taxing issue. Screw your little sales tax. You want us to pay a tax every time we buy something? You bloodsuckers, you'll bleed the whole country dry. I understand your anger is justified, but it's a necessary evil for the sake of the nation's people. I almost said sake.
Huh?
Get stuffed. You're gonna pay a tails tax on that fancy suit you're wearing? You damn bureaucrat. This tax is only made to keep the common people down. Yeah, you vulture. That younger guy sure is taking some heat over some kind of tax issue. Guess it's my lucky day to run into the son of a bitch bureaucrat trying to spring the sales tax on us. All alone in a back alley, no less.
Eh?
I don't like your tone, sir. I represent the voice of the general populace, and I'm here to tell you we're fucking pissed. Yeah, why don't we give you a little taste of public opinion, then you'll know what oppression feels like. Please, calm down. Violence isn't the answer. Don't do this. Oh no, this pot's about to boil over. Please, calm down.
Huh?
Shut it, asshole.
Oi.
Hey, fellas, let's tone it down. Tone it down. No sense ganging up on one guy. Have a little pride, eh? What? You don't know who this cockroach is, do ya? It's the pencil-pushing dickwad that came up with the sales tax. Sales tax? What, don't you watch the news? It's a new tax they're gonna start charging next year. Every time you buy something, they're gonna charge you 3% more as tax. Isn't that ridiculous? What? That is some bullshit. And this guy's the D-bag? That's highway robbery. Ah! Whoa, almost lost it there for a second. Listen, guys, I totally understand why it'd piss you off, but beating this guy to a pulp isn't gonna make sales tax go away, is it?
Huh?
Who gives a shit? The government needs to know that the people think of their shit policies in a way they'll understand. Direct action. Yeah, power to the people. You ain't part of the solution, you're part of the problem. You want to stick up for this mosquito, we'll show you the power of the masses, too. So what you're really after is blowing off steam. Sure, see how far that gets you with me. Prepare for the revolution, asshole. Alright, then. Menacing man. Ooh, mamma mia, that hits hard. Come on. Whap. Ooh. Ow. That hurt him. Ooh. Not a flattering way for him to go down. Double KO. Bonk, bonk. I'm sorry. I was out of line. It won't happen again. Public outrage sure fizzles fast. Thank you for stepping in. Those people were out for blood. I am Taiyo Matsuzato. Taiyo as in the sun. If I may, can I buy you a drink as thanks? That's a good name. I'm Majima. No need for any thanks, though. Oh no, I absolutely insist. Sounds like you got your work cut out for you, though. You some kind of political big shot? Well, I don't have much in the way of rank or power, but I am in a position to help steer the country. I came to Sotenbori for a conference on taxation policy, but I wasn't prepared to face the public about it. You're driving a tank called the government. Even if you're careful, people are gonna be pissed when you steamroll them. But you're trying to make this country a better place to live, right? You gotta take some pride in that. You think so? I knew people would be unhappy with the new tax, but only on a logical level. When I saw how emotional they got about it, well, it was daunting. If they find out the sales tax is only the tip of the iceberg, and that there are more taxes on the way, I hate to think how people will react. What? More taxes on top of the sales tax? Right. Nothing's set in stone yet, but we're considering many more effective ways of generating revenue streams. In fact, at tomorrow's conference, I'm have to give a talk on some of those proposals. That's so. Well, I guess with everyone making such good money these days, you can't fault the government for wanting to get their hands on the pie. At least for a couple years. Yes, but as you've seen firsthand, we have to consider public opinion. I wonder if I can really come up with a tax policy that everyone could live with. Good luck with that. Even if they're throwing cash into the fireplace, nobody wants the government to hold out its hand. Yeah, that's where I'm stuck. I haven't found the right balance, and I'm a little lost at the moment. Well, can't say I understand a lick of what you're trying to do, but take care of the country for us, alright? Wait, Majima-san, could you help me just once more? Hmm? You got another mob waiting to string you up?
Yeah.
Oh, no, not that. I want to get your views on taxation. Oh, you don't want that from me right now. What? I know less than nothing on the subject of taxes. That's why you're perfect. You see, I just had this idea. Perhaps someone who is completely ignorant of taxation can offer an entirely different perspective. You think? Please, Majima-san. It's no exaggeration. The fate of the country rests on your shoulders. Will you please give me advice on taxation policy? Sure. Okay. Let's talk taxes. You win. This sounds great. Thank you. Your insight will be invaluable. This is hardly the place for it. Can we go somewhere more appropriate? Hope you're all having a good time, chat. I feel like there's so many scenes that are so wordy and stuff, I can't even, like, interact with chat for a long while. Sure, lead the way. I'm having a great time, though. Game is fun. Okay. Now, you better keep in mind, I don't know the first thing about tax policy. Don't expect much from me.
Hey.
No, that's exactly why I asked you. I know you'll have some unique insights, not bound by typical conventions. So you're basically hoping to strike gold in a copper mine. Well, let's just make sure you're not completely in the dark with a basic question. Sure. Majima-san, do you know why the government collects taxes from the people? To keep the people down? To provide public services, of course. It's providing public services, right? Yes, that's exactly right. I'm sorry for asking such a basic question. Just as you said, Majima-san, taxes are collected mainly for providing public services. Supposed to be. Anyway. First, all streamers should be exempt from them, if you ask me. Education, medical care, the police, fire departments, and so much more are paid by taxes. They pay for services that the people need to survive. Yeah, we gotta build roads and bridges and keep them in working order, right? But there's more to it than that. Exactly. They also serve other purposes as it pertains to general wealth, but we don't need to go into that much detail. Like I said, that's a whole lot I don't know. Oh, but aren't you interested in where your money goes? It's always good to know more about taxes. Yeah, but I'm getting a proper school in here. Okay, let's shift to the main theme. Majima-san, if you were in the position of collecting taxes from the people, what would you tax? Sato-san? Tax adult entertainment? Or, I don't smoke, and I have asthma, so you know what? Everyone who smokes, pay up, suckers. Why not charge taxes on tobacco? Tobacco? Sato-san? Or tax the rich. Tobacco, you say? Interesting. Since the government monopoly on tobacco products ended 3 years ago, there actually has been a small tax on tobacco products. Yeah, I smoke myself, so I don't really want to pay a tax on them, but I suppose they're non-essential. And if you're gonna jack up taxes, it's the non-essential stuff you start with. People might even be more likely to understand a tax on smokes, right? I see. A tobacco tax. Yeah, pack's around 200 yen right now. Damn, that's cheap! For a pack of smokes? I thought those things cost a fortune. Not that obviously I don't smoke, but like, I would only ever hear people complain about how much they cost. In the 80s, were they that cheap to make and sell? Like, god dang. Back in the 80s when it was dirt cheap because there was like no way to make sure that this was like before like the heavy restrictions on like how dangerous they were, right? Cost a lot now. People will bitch and moan, but I think they'd still fork over 300 yen. Taxes are why they're expensive now. Yeah. Good. I see, interesting. At the 400 mark, though, I think I'd have a long, hard think about each pack being worth it. Yeah, I think at that point I'd consider cutting back on my intake, too. What about 500 a pack? I'd probably quit cold turkey. You'd quit at 500? But if we raised it incrementally...
Huh?
He started muttering all of a sudden. What do you think we have potential? What else do you think would have potential for taxation? I think something that's closely tied to everyday living would have the best potential. A tax tied to everyday living, huh? Pretty shrewd. Air, pets, a gasoline. Well, I think gasoline's the right answer here. Tax the air. How about jacking up the tax on gasoline? Oh, a gasoline tax? Why not? People with cars are obviously living it up here. Why not skim a little more off the top? The price of gas is dependent on the cost of petroleum, so people have experienced price hikes before. They should be used to price creep, naturally. There's also a provisional tariff on gas tax. Yes, there's certainly room to raise taxes without too much notice.
What?
Hey, why all the muttering? You not feeling that one either?
Yeah.
Oh no, far from it. I think it's a fantastic idea. I will definitely follow up on it. Hydration tax? Yeah, I need some water. I'm getting thirsty. Oh, good to hear. Majima-san, anything else? Anything else about taxation? Oh yeah, I was thinking about that sales tax those goofballs were all riled up about. Yeah? So next year, we gotta start paying 3% on top of everything we buy, right? Yep, that's how it works. Well, why stop at 3%? Sure, you could go in at that rate, but wouldn't you get more if you bumped it up? That would be impossible. Majima-san, you saw what happened. Just a 3% tax caused so much outrage, people wanted to tear me apart. Charge more would possibly end in open revolt.
Yeah.
Oh, no, Tayo-chan. You ain't thinking. People are pissed because you sprang a new thing on them. You had to turtle up. You gotta think about the long game. The long game? Familiarity's a scary thing, my friend. Sure, people are bitching and moaning about this shiny new tax, but once it becomes a regular part of life, they'll move on to the next thing to bitch and moan about. And that's when you start gradually turning the screws. Every time you hike it up a little, you get some more blubbering, but they won't be screaming bloody murder like the first time you introduced the tax. Want to know why? Because they'll be used to getting screwed. If something they've already accepted gets a little worse, it's just the facts of life doing what they do. You want to pull in the cash, you gotta have the plan to really amp up that sales tax. Perhaps we should try a VTuber tax, chat. The streams now cost a little bit extra to watch now. Just because I have the little model. Majima-san, I'm getting goosebumps. And I think you're terrifying, actually. Are you even of this earth? You really want to know? No, not really. Then if the sales tax were to be raised, how high do you think it should go? How high should it go, huh? You're starting at 3%, right? Let's see. Perhaps we could go up to 8%. Say around 8%. I see. 8%. Actually, that's a good number. It's neither too close nor too far from the double-digit 10% threshold. There would be dissent among the people, but I imagine it could actually become workable. Yeah, but an 8% sales tax will bump a 100 yen thing to 108. That would sure hurt my enthusiasm for buying pricey stuff. Maybe if we went from the initial 3% to 5%, waited a little longer, and then hiked it up to the proposed 8%, then we'd eventually...
What?
Enough with the muttering under your breath, Tayo-chan. Oh, sorry, I was lost in my thoughts. Majima-san, I'm so glad I took the time to speak with you. You're a wealth of ideas. Yeah? Glad I was useful. Useful doesn't begin to describe it. Please, take this. It's a token of my thanks. You got some primeval spirit stone. Cool. Okay, I better get going. I need to get back to the hotel and prepare my presentation for the tax conference tomorrow. Attaboy. Do your country proud, you hear?
Hi.
Will do, Majima-san. I'll be sure to work in your advice. See ya. Phew. Never figured I'd be in a position to give a guy in the business of running our country advice. Tayo-chan seemed to get a handle on how to go about jacking up taxes, too. Good for him. Wait. Jacking up taxes? Did I just... If taxes go up, is it my fault? I don't live in Japan, I don't care. Nah, no way. This isn't my problem. I don't care. Sorry. Alright, equipment still looks good. No weapons. That other thing must have been, yeah, it's a... Okay, it's material. That's the word I'm looking for. Guy's over there. Hold on, let's go here. That boy on his ass. That's the fella who was in a hurry to buy some lip balm. Ow!
What?
Hey, you down again? Oh, hi again. It's my feet. The pain's spreading and worsening. Man, didn't I tell you to slow down and walk? Yes, you did, but I was in a hurry. I'm sorry. Sheesh, how chapped were your lips? Ow, my feet.
What?
Hey, you gonna make it? Oh, if only I had some medicine with me. Medicine, huh? All right, here's some medicine. Here, drink this, it'll help. Pardon? You mean I can have this? Yeah, all yours. Thank you so much. Yeah, we did it. We helped them. Phew, the pain's fading away. Thank you again. Good to hear. By the way, did you get those chapped lips of yours taken care of?
Oh?
Pardon? My chapped lips? Sorry, don't understand. What's not to understand? You were the one hauling ass to get lip balm. Were your lips about to fall off or what?
Here.
Oh, I see the misunderstanding. It wasn't for me. I was rushing because the girl I like asked me to get it for her. In a hurry. Oh, gotcha. You're doing your girl a little favor earlier. Yeah, basically. I run errands like that for her all the time. Oh, poor boy. Really, and you don't mind being her little errand boy. Go get me this, run out and get that. Not at all. She really trusts me, so I'm happy to go out and get things for her. Errands are opportunities for me to get her to notice me. Oh, poor boy. Can't shake the feeling this girl's just using him. But if that floats his boat, I ain't gonna rock it. Because I was so diligent about running errands, she's given me a nickname. When we first met, she just called me by my last name. I'm making headway. That so? What'd she call you now? She calls me Errand-kun. That ain't a nickname to be proud of. Girl's got a sharp sense of humor, and it cuts too deep. Listen, that nickname of yours, you do realize she's turned you into her personal servant, don't ya? I mean, if he's into that, I ain't gonna shame.
Oh?
Huh? Is that really how it looks? But even if that were true, I still have a crush on her. That's all well and good, but she's running your feet into the ground. Literally. That medicine's a nice, quick fix for now, but I doubt you're all healed up. Maybe you're right. I'll try talking to her and see if she gives me permission to stop running errands for a bit. Permission, son! Come on now. He's not a quitter. I'll give him that. But if she wants anything, I gotta be the one who goes out to get it for her. It has to be. Well, should be going. Thank you so much again. He needs her permission. Errand-kun, I can understand the wanting to impress the girl in your dreams, but don't let it turn into a nightmare. Hang on. Where'd he go? That's the guy passed out. That's the takoyaki stand where the Obasan was. And this is the different thing. That's where I'm supposed to go. That was the guy who changed his face. Not sure there's anything I can do right now. No problem. I see Mr. Shakedown. I'm not fighting him right now. No, 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 no. We'll run by him this way. I guess a lot of these side stories, I'm just supposed to see one scene and then bump into them another time, right? Hang on. See, okay, I can't go in there, right? I'm pretty... Isn't it, like, actually a Twitch policy I can't, like, go into those? I'm pretty sure. Reasonably sure you're not allowed to do that. Hang on. I can give this guy medicine. Give him medicine. What am I gonna do? Yeah. Here you go. Drink this. Ugh, not that I really want to go to a casino anyway. That would be a waste of my time. I don't like to gamble, chat. Only on gacha. Gulp, gulp. You all right?
Hi.
Yes, I'm feeling much better now. Thank you. Want to tell me what happened? Why'd you get laid out? It's because I was chasing a dream. Oh, here we go. What's this about a dream? It's my dream to boldly walk across Iwao Bridge. Oh, right, a grand old dream like walking across this bridge. Sure does explain why you got beat to an inch of your life. Except not really.
Huh?
Come on. It wouldn't take more than a minute or two to just stroll across that bridge. It's not that simple. And why is that? It's because of this, stagin I'm wearing. Stay what? Oh no, you don't know what a stagin is? That's terrible. You're not with the times, so not cool. Stagin is short for stadium jumper. It's a jacket worn by athletes at stadiums so they stay warm and limber. Overseas, they call them varsity jackets, but here in Japan, it's stagin all the way. Had to slip that line in to understand. Neat, but why in the world would wearing a stagin make it so you couldn't cross the bridge? Well, you put on a jacket like this and you pop the collar, suddenly everyone thinks you're some kind of big shot. All the punks come charging out looking for blood. Maybe if the jacket didn't say bring on the fights. I've tried crossing 8 times now, but every time goons show up and beat the crap out of me before I can make it. That's certainly a unique problem, but there's got to be other dudes wearing jackets like that, right? They aren't all getting mauled by the riffraff. Right? I can't explain it, but when I do it, I get so much heat. Does my face piss people off, or is it just my destiny? Destiny's an asshole if that's the case. Alright, I get why you're bleeding out on the pavement here. Yeah, so here's a novel idea. Maybe take off the stagin. Seems to me like that's the source of your woes. Yeah. But that defeats the purpose. I love this stagin. You wouldn't believe how much trouble I went through to get this sweet jacket. I want to wear it loud and proud. That's my dream. Well, it's a free country, but I'd wager you've got another beating coming down the pipe if you go through with it. That's what complicates things. Oh, I'm sorry. How rude of me. My name is Suda. Suda-chan, huh? I'm Majima. Majima, if you don't mind me saying, you look like a man who can wade into brawls and walk away without a hair out of place. Well, I've got a hair tie, but yeah, I can hold my own. Majima-san, I'm sorry if this sounds wimpy, but do you think you could help me make my dream come true? Huh? What do you mean? I know it's probably an imposition, but you think you could fend off the goons while I strut proudly across Iwao Bridge? You're not kidding about being an imposition. Here we go. I'm sorry, but without the help of a guy like you, my dream will be forever unfilled. I guess I'll have a lifetime of regret. Please, Majima-san. Please help me realize my dream. Sure, okay. Why not? Oh, alright, fine, I'll help you. You really do this? You mean it? I mean, I know I asked. I didn't expect to meet a person kind enough to get into a fist fight for me. Yeah, story of my life. But you're serious about this stage and drawing out goons like flies on rotten fruit?
Hi.
Oh yeah, totally. Just watch. Hmm? Hey, you! You think you're hot shit in that jacket? You trying to start something, huh? See? Yeah, I'm seeing it. I can't tell if it's the stagin or you that's drawing all this aggro, though. Okay, I'm gonna strut proudly down this bridge. Please keep me safe. Enjoy your stroll, bud. These punks are gonna pay the toll to the troll. The Teddy toll, chat. Let's do it. Yeah, protect the civilian, I guess. How about we, oh boy, here comes more of them. You ready? Come on. Yeah, leave him alone, please. There we go. What is their problem? Like, goddamn. Get them goons. There's a big boy there. There's some. Wow. No. Yeah. Take him out. Good lord. Where you at? Yeah, get to the end already, buddy. Wow. What a time to unlock that completion bonus there. What a time. Yes! I finally did it. I made it all the way across Iwao Bridge while wearing my beloved stage and... good for you. Hi. Yes, thank you, Majima-san. You made my dream come true. I'd like you to have this. It's the best I can do as my thanks. You got an encounter finder. I don't think I've ever been this happy. I'll never forget what you did for me. Hey, cruising around in the jacket, is that big a deal to you? You're an odd dude. Hey, I know. I don't think most people would understand how much this meant to me, but still, it was my dream. Guess that's true of most dreams. Sorry, shouldn't have called you odd. No need to apologize, Majima-san. I owe you a life debt. You never need to apologize to me, ever. I take it back. You're an odd dude, Suda-chan. I guess so. I get told that often. Well, after that most satisfying accomplishment, I'm hungry. I'm gonna go head home for food. Hey, see ya. Good luck on those bridges. Yes. Thank you and goodbye. There we go. So it's good for finding Mr. Shakedown. Guess it ain't so much about what others think of you. It's something you want to do, you better get to it. Suda-chan was pretty weird, but his philosophy's right on. That's a real man. Ah! Huh? Hey, what's with that hard-ass staging? You trying to be funny? Bring on the fights, huh? Let's get it on, then. Help! Take it off and go home, man. Alright, let me take a look here. This device is said to help people who are looking for a fight. So it just makes more encounters happen quickly, I guess. Let me see. Hang on, I think something I didn't do is I didn't go back into this place. Because I had to reload the save, right?
Huh?
Yeah, this scene. I have to skip through this again. This is where they teach me how to, like, send people out to do stuff. It lets you see encounters on the maps, actually. Oh! Okay. Yeah, I gotta do this again. Alright, there we go. I knew I was forgetting something earlier. I'm glad chat is having fun, and it seems pretty active today for this. Again, I've been a bit worried about, like, how well this will do, but I'm having a lot of fun. Little worried because, again, I wasn't expecting so much technical difficulties. It seems like everything's fine, so I'll just keep rolling with it. We can deal with the save glitch by just spamming save. What's this give me? Oh, nice. Increases your heat to the maximum level? Damn. I'm glad it's been a fun time. I'm having fun too. Damn right I am. This has been a fun thing to turn on and use my my VTuber for. Hang on a second. I see a dude there. That's probably gonna be another sub story. Chat, I actually need to wrap up the stream, like, now. It looks like it's been enough time, so I should go ahead and save. How many sub stories did I do? Hang on. Sub stories. Wait, 2? Lies. Complete 5. Complete 10. I've completed 70. No, 7. Why did I say 70? God damn it. 7 Majima sub stories. So we've barely even done a fraction of them yet. Alright. Again, this might be a shorter VOD on YouTube. The other ones were 4 hours long, and I'm gonna have to edit out a bit of I'm gonna have to edit out the parts where I had to replay a section because of the glitch. Anyways, let's make sure the game saves. Save on slot 4. Okay, the save completed. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Go have fun. Don't worry, it's fine. I'll be back again streaming tomorrow night. But anyways, hang on, let me tab out of the game here so I can end the recording. If you're watching on YouTube, I hope you had fun. Have a good night, and look forward to more. Bye-bye.